Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah. Them one flesh. Them one gunshot. Them one flesh. Them one gunshot, please. Them one flesh. Them one gunshot, please. Gunshot, please. Gunshot. Much respect to the real. No respect to the flaw. Canelo Alverez. This should be the fight. Better BF. If Bivol would have won, I would have loved to see you fight a rematch with him. But since he did not win, and he's not getting the rematch, how's about it? I don't know about you, but that'll be a great fight. Canelo Alverez is the face of boxing. He can do anything that he chooses to do. And he will demand the payment due. There will be no shortchanging Canelo Alverez on his money at all whatsoever. And like I said, he is the face of boxing, one of the faces of boxing. But there's a difference. And the difference is the pay. The moolah, as Coach Calvin would like to say. And I would love to see him in the ring with Better BF. And a lot of you guys will pick Better BF over Canelo. I know. Because of what he so-called did to Bivol. And I'm just a non-believer, I guess, because I don't think it'll be the same thing that you think would happen. That 100% knockout ratio, what did it become? Any mathematicians in the house? Well, I'm pretty sure it's not 100%. And I think it will drop a little more if he fought Canelo. Canelo. Yes. I don't think Better BF can beat Canelo. And that's just my opinion. And how about let's see it? Let me tag Canelo in this video, because I follow him on Instagram. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Te permites que hablas así? Tú tienes tantos problemas conmigo. Pero no conmigo. Lo siento. I misspoke. I have no troubles with Canelo Alverez. So I hope he doesn't have any trouble with me. But you think I'm gonna let you talk to me like that? Nope. But that'll be the fight I want. That should be the fight. This video is about fights that should be fantasy fights, if you ask me. Fantasy fights that should be happening. What's good, young boy? Fantasy fights that you're just the average young boy fan, man. I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? What's that nigga song? Hey, yeah, that nigga be riding, though. He got some nice music, though. I can't really knock him on that. Niggas be talented and be having real life issues and demons in their life. And the young niggas look up to these guys. But yo, this will be a dope fucking fight, nigga. I got Canelo edging it out because of the great judges he'll have and already stacked scorecards. I got Better BF doing a lot of glove punching, and let me tell you this, Canelo head movement is way better than what people think it is. I don't see Better BL connecting like he did on Bivol. Bivol had good footwork. Bivol is long. Great matchup against him and Canelo will be great. Cause you ain't knocking Canelo out. I ain't seen nobody knock Canelo out. And I think his defense will hold up against Better BL. That's just my opinion. I want to see it. I want to see the rematch between Bivol and Better BL. Oh, you fought with Drake now? Okay, cool, brother. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. Face ass nigga. Hey man, you not like us then. If you fucking with Drake, no, I'm just playing with you. I fuck with Drake. I fucked with Drake before he became a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I like the R&B Drake. I don't like the hardcore Drake that try to steal everybody's style Drake. You know what I'm saying? Stick with your ghostwriters. You know, you came off of Nickelodeon. You know, you come from a good Jewish family, and your father was a Memphis pimp. You know the Jungle Fever. You ain't got jungle fever, I got jungle fever. You know, them white girls love us. Jesus, since the beginning of time. Yes, they do. That's just the way it is, G. But Better BL, I feel like wouldn't beat Canelo. A lot of people will feel like he'll knock Canelo. I never seen Canelo get knocked out, and he been hit with hellified punches, if you ask me. Canelo is one of them guys that's gonna go down in the Hall of Fame no matter who he fight the rest of his career. And you can bet that. Same with Tank Davis. Tank is the face of boxing, man. Cause you don't hear too many people making Canelo videos, you know what I'm saying? But you hear these goddamn Tank videos every single day, and you'll be a boom if you don't make one. You know, he's the face of boxing. You got to include him and Canelo when you talk about the face of boxing, right? I don't see the dispute or the trouble with niggas making videos reporting the news. Now, if the news is derogatory, and of course you're not going to tune in to the news, but we reading off a script. We reading off what these guys are saying, right? And you don't like it. And that's troubling to me. Issues that we have in the boxing world that are being taken personal. You say Shakur and Tank is the fight. You don't see my poster? You don't see my poster, nigga? Of course this should be the fight, because Floyd Mayweather still has it posted up on his page to this day, bro. And that's where I got my screenshot from. Yes, I did. I did get my screenshot from Floyd Money Mayweather's Twitter page, because I follow him and he posted it with a whole bunch of other promotions that he's promoting to make money and get the dollars with. His middle name is Money. You know, PBC is in shambles right now. People are scrambling and rambling and gambling and talking and coming out the side of their neck trying to figure out a solution and a way to defend the fuckery. Yes, you know it's true, girl. Ooh, 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 I love you. I'm in love with you, Tank. I'm in love with you. It's true. The girl, ooh, 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 I love you. I'm in love with you, Tank. I'm in love with you, Tank. You know, so that's what we dealing with, man. We dealing with guys that are very emotional, like the ladies, like the women's. The women's women can't even take a joke. Now, I'm going to report the news, but I'm going to put my flavor on it. I'm going to always put my flavor on it. Yes, I am. It's always gonna be me. I gotta be me on this shit. That's the whole purpose of me creating a YouTube. So you can hear something different. Okay, you want me to report it like everybody else? I'm gonna report it like the white people. Reporting in the news today, Gervanta Davis, reportedly the fight has been postponed or canceled. A lot of fight fans are upset, making travel plans and getting their loved ones to the spots to be and ordering hotels and taking off for work. They have to take off of work, and people are upset at Gervanta, and they want answers, and there's no answers from the camp, so people are speculating on YouTube, and it's getting a lot of people upset. A lot of people are upset at people reporting in the news, but hey, they come over here because we are unbiased and we are down the middle. Now, reporting, you said, stop hating on Tank, dumb ass nigga. Sorry, folks, these people cannot spell on my channel. My homie look depressed what I tell him. I'm trying to report the news, okay? Tank Davis, Gervanta, aka Abdul Wahid, is reportedly having venue issues, not financial issues. Venue issues, okay? Trying to keep this right straight down the middle. Oh. And a lot of YouTubers are out there saying that Gervanta wants more than $3 million to fight Lamont Roach. I'm sorry for that outburst. I didn't mean to say And I find that hard to believe that Gervanta is being offered only $3 million to fight to fight Lamont Roach. That's a travesty. He's the face of boxing. So don't believe the hype and just think about this. Canelo is about to fight whoever the fuck, maybe Chris Eubanks. I'm sorry, did I curse on air? I'm sorry, forgive me. Canelo's about to fight whoever. I want to see him fight Better BF, but he's about to go into a fight. It's definitely a money thing. Why would you promote a fight with no venue? Excuse me. You're being disruptive. And we're trying to give a straight and narrow, down the middle report on Gervanta. Now, back to what I was saying. Yes, why would Canelo fight a person of so low a stature, if he doesn't fight Better BF, and get no less than $20-30 million? $20-30 million. That's nothing. So that's the status that a face of boxing should be getting paid on a regular basis. No questions asked. He's with the PBC on a fight-by-fight basis. If they don't have the money, he's not going to fight on the PBC. So, come on. All right. Next thing coming up is Canelo Alverez will be fighting pretty soon, and when he does, he'll sell out the arena, just like Tank Davis. And everybody's going to buy the pay-per-views. But more people will buy Canelo's pay-per-views. And why is that? Maybe it's because I think reportingly they say he has the country behind him. Is that true? Well, Tank Davis, he's the face of boxing too. He doesn't have a country, he has America. Everybody in America loves Tank, right? Well, there it is, folks. We have a lot of haters out there. You can see them in the chat. A lot of haters do not like Tank Davis. They said stop hating, but the hate is coming from everybody else. The hate comes from all of the other fans. The hate comes from the Shakur fans, and the hate comes from the Devin Haney fans, and the hate comes from everywhere. Tank fans don't hate. There's no way a Tank fan can hate. It's impossible. We give powerful information on this channel. Why don't you believe me? Watch this, I got the news.
In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional. An ingredient called dimethylpolysiloxane is an ingredient preserved with formaldehyde, a neurotoxin. This is Skittles. Notice the long list of ingredient differences. 10 artificial dyes in the US version and titanium dioxide. This ingredient is banned in Europe because it can cause DNA damage. Artificial dyes are made from petroleum, and products containing these dyes require a warning label in Europe, and they have been linked to cancer and disruptions in the immune system. This on the screen back here is Gatorade. In the US, they use red 40 and caramel color. In Germany, they don't. They use carrot and sweet potatoes to color their Gatorade. This is Doritos. The US version has 3 different artificial dyes and MSG. The UK version does not. General Mills is definitely playing some tricks on us. They launched a new version of Trix just recently in Australia. It has no dyes. They even advertise that, when the US version still does. This is why I became a food activist. My name is Vani Hari, and I only want one thing. I want Americans to be treated the same way as citizens in other countries by our own American companies.
Fuck what they talking about. What up, Larry?
We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Let me say, if they fuck then they gon' pay. If they disrespect you, babe, let me get them.
Hit that like button for me.
Sexy lingerie, it's not your only best today. It's a hustle and you know it, and you ain't afraid to show it, mommy. Get this money, baby, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Get this money, baby, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Let me say, let me get this out the way, okay, okay. Your baby daddy might just slap you across the face, but that's okay. You come and stay with me, we can make a cup of cheese, then you get your own place, then you get back on your feet. You got your own car, now you got your own thing. You drunk as fuck, you like to kick it with a grown man. You like to buy the things, but we got to get that cash. We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
You know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you.
You admitted that you're lazy. I think you've read 6 books in your life.
I've read 6.
6. What kind of a woman would be attracted to you, do you think?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Oh.
Now, I just can't get it in my head how a bitch can walk the street every night. I mean, even in the rain, you know, and take a chance on maybe getting robbed or sent to jail. Or maybe even getting her arm broke by some sadistic fool out the suburbs, right? And then she gets all that money and then she takes it and gives it to some dude. I mean, I just can't figure that shit out.
Damn strong, baby.
Well, I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about them other cats. You showing some titty too, nigga. I know. You like this
money, damn what they say, bitch, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, bitch, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, bitch, that's okay. Okay, okay.
Major static.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.
Man got some insider info. Go ahead, John.
With the Spawn Shakur, yeah, he just another one. He's just too sharp. It's like he right there in front of your face. You can feel his whole presence. But it's kind of making me like want to throw, but I don't want to throw at the same time. Because how alert and how sharp and how like focused he is right in front of you, and it's like you can't touch him. It's just a different type. It's a different type feeling being in the ring with him, and he had all them eyes on him. So just being in that ring sparring him, it felt like I had all eyes on me, but not how the pressure like how he felt before. So it was just an honor to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, throw punches. But
nah, it's dope. I mean, again, dope insight because
him and Boots definitely top level work. So sharpest people out there in the ring.
No, that's dope insight, Johnny. You know why? Because again, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say something crazy like, "Oh, who is this guy? Or, you know, where's he from? Or what has he done?" They don't realize that, you know, you don't just start boxing at 1-0. You know, you more than likely you've had a background, you've been doing it a while, and you put in work. They just got to do their research. So for those of you who are unaware, you know, Johnny Different Breed Rivera has been putting in the work. You know, he just told y'all his work with Boots and Shakur. And, you know, again, his amateur background, for anybody who was unclear, we clarified at the beginning. And this will all be up for everybody to go back and check on live. But yeah, no, no, you don't favor anyone? You see it as a 50-50, Shakur Tank?
No, I don't see it as a 50-50, but that's what we gonna say though. Cause I've never been in the ring with Tank neither though, so I couldn't really say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I couldn't say because I've never been in the ring with Tank, but I feel like, but I look up to Shakur on a boxing standpoint more than I do for Tank. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like, you put in work. You got experience.
Yeah. So I like Shakur's style overall. Shakur and Boots, they my favorite fighters. So I try to mimic their style as best of my abilities to put it in my style though, to make like into my own.
No doubt.
Not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes.
The what?
All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes.
Okay.
Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about.
Yeah.
Did Jay reach out yet?
Nah, Bob. He ghosting.
What the is this motherfucker doing? These things sweet now because I'm in here.
It's all good. You about to get out on bail.
No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie.
Alright, Pop. It's fucking crazy right now.
Everybody out there quiet as motherfucker.
Yeah.
You have it? Okay, I'm being told we have it. Thank you. Run it, please.
Excuse me, to protest. Excuse me, they didn't put themselves down as you, and you had some very bad people in that group. But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
That was President Trump saying that very fine people were marching alongside neo-Nazis and skinheads and white supremacists.
I've condemned neo-Nazis. I've condemned many different groups, but not all of those people were neo-Nazis, believe me. Not all of those people were white supremacists. And you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
This is a president who said there were, quote, very fine people on both sides in a Charlottesville neo-Nazi Klan march in Charlottesville, and his infamous reference to very fine people. There were, quote, very fine people on both sides of that Charlottesville, Virginia march. And candidate Trump, I tried to get him 3 times to condemn David Duke. He wouldn't do it.
Well, you've got David Duke just joined. A bigot, a racist, a problem. I mean, this is not exactly the people you want in your party.
A lot of people think that he has a soft spot in his heart for, or at least won't condemn, white supremacists.
As I said on Saturday, we condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal.
And there's this big effort by Trump supporters to pretend that the president didn't say what he said, to call this all a hoax.
And you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
And when you a rapper and you in the light, the individuals around you in the light too. Okay, yeah, that's the rapper, but what does he do? What does he do? That's when them questions get to, then them investigations say, bro, when the feds come, they like Jesus Christ. They already know everything about you when they come.
A 95% conviction rate?
They got a 98% conviction rate. 98%. Not because of they've been doing good police work, because niggas tell. Niggas wreck. Niggas tell on niggas.
Niggas kill niggas. Niggas jack niggas. Niggas hate on their own boys. That's what niggas do.
I'm about to cry, 'cause bitches think it's sweet. Like you niggas won't.
In the U.S., there's 11.
Oh man, yeah, we back in this thing, Hit the like button for the show. Give props to the talent that is coming to you. Man, did you hear that, man? Oh man, so much information what this lady was talking about. How they changed the ingredients over here. Yeah, professional goalpost movers, homie. Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz, and more. Salute to you. But man, people will take something and switch it and flip it, and people will believe it. Now, you seen the information this lady just gave us, and I'm finna go out there and get me a bag of Doritos right after I get off live, because it tastes good with my food when I mix it. But what am I supposed to do? Take the lesser of the evil? Right is right, and wrong is wrong, Holmes. Right? But we don't look at it that way. We try to do this debate thing. And I respect the debate shit, because it shows people's intellect and their knowledge. But when you take it to a level of disrespect and just yelling over people, and then you're using the debate wrong, because you're taking shit that is not true and making it to a truth by, playing mind games basically with people. Political tactics they use in, Congress, and how to, get bills vetoed and passed throughout, rubbing elbows and all that political shit, right? When it boils down to it, you see bullshit when you see it, right? So, man, we hear that shit, man. And we hear it loud and clear, bro. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. We not going to deny that Tank Davis is not the face of boxing, right? We can't do that. Can't do that. Tank is the face of boxing, homie. One of the faces of boxing, though. Because you can't forget Canelo. And like I said, man, I don't think Better Bill can beat Canelo like y'all think. Y'all think he'll knock everybody out. That's the video game state of mind in people. I had it before. And I understand now it's about smarts. Canelo is smart to avoid certain fighters, but he will take some smoke. And that's the difference, again, in the face of boxing between Tank and Canelo. You can say whatever you want about Canelo, G. But that man will take a little smoke here and a few, European tours there. I feel like Belonga was the best cherry pick he can pick at the time. What other Boricua or Puerto Rican or Hispanic or Latino fighter that you can get that speaks perfect English and is flamboyant and can relate with the rappers, bring a whole bunch of money? Didn't know he was a fan. Didn't know that, but Canelo didn't know he was a fanboy. And that was a great money fight for him. This man's smart. Tank's smart. He got his team running him though. And now that Floyd's gone, it's time for him to step out and stand on his own nuts. Money.
What kind of a woman would be attracted to you, do you think?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Oh.
Black people. It's us. Hey, but
can't
that
get it in
wasn't
my
me he
head how
blocked right
Biscuit
there.
walk the
That's
street
this
every
nigga
night.
was
I mean,
saying.
even in the rain, and take a chance on maybe getting
I don't know
robbed
what
or
he
sent
been
to
doing to
jail.
Tank, but he been
Or
trolling
maybe
the
even
shit
getting
out
her
of that
arm
nigga.
broke
He
by
blocked
some
the shit
sadistic
out that
fool out the
nigga. You hear me?
suburbs, right? Then she gets all that money and then
Yes,
she
he
takes it and
did.
gives it to some dude. I mean, I just can't figure that shit out.
He blocked the shit out that nigga, man. I don't know what he did. I need to go back and see what the fuck he trolled Tank to make the man block. You say Floyd ain't gone nowhere? I don't think he gone nowhere either. No. I really think that he's the one putting shit in the game around here. But you know, niggas ain't gonna listen to me because I'm just talking conspiracy now. I really think that man's the one putting shit in the game, man. Hey, man, what is it true about the venue, G? Like, you heard Blue on live talking about he called the venue. That nigga really be on Tank ass, boy. Way worse than me. Y'all talking about me. I just be making fun of Tank. That shit funny. A nigga that's easy to get made fun of, I'm gonna make fun of him. And if you give me some motherfucking material to make fun of you, nigga, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna flip it. You say PBC is still my company? Hey, man, more power to you. I don't respect that shit no more. I used to, man, before I seen how they really was acting, man. The snakes come out at night and they slither and they'll bite you before you even see them, man. You thinking it's sweet. You see this boy giving the props.
He's just another one. He's just too sharp. It's like he right there in front of your face. You can feel his whole presence. But it's like it's kind of making me like want to throw, but I don't want to throw at the same time. Because how alert and how sharp and how like focused he is right in front of you, and it's like you can't touch him. It's just a different type. It's a different type feeling being in the ring with him. And he had all them eyes on him. So just being in that ring sparring him, it felt like I had all eyes on me. But not how the pressure like how he felt before. So it was just an honor to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, throw punches. But
nah, it's dope. I mean, again, dope insight because
him and Boots definitely top level work. So sharpest people out there in the ring.
No, that's dope insight, Johnny. You know why? Because again, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say something crazy like, "Oh, who is this guy? Or, you know, where's he from? Or what has he done?" They don't realize that you don't just start boxing at 1-0. You know, you more than likely you've had a background, you've been doing it a while, and you put in work. They just got to do their research. So for those of you who are unaware, Johnny Different Breed Rivera has been putting in the work. You know, he just told y'all his work with Boots and Shakur. And, again, his amateur background, for anybody who was unclear, we clarified at the beginning. And this will all be up for everybody to go back and check on live. But yeah, so you don't favor anyone? You see it as a 50-50, Shakur Tank?
No, I don't see it as a 50-50, but that's what we gonna say though. Cause I've never been in the ring with Tank neither though, so I couldn't really say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I couldn't say because I've never been in the ring with Tank, but I feel like, but I look up to Shakur on a boxing standpoint more than I do for Tank. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like, you put in work. You got experience.
Yeah. So I like Shakur's style overall. Shakur and Boots, they my favorite fighters. So I try to mimic their style as best of my abilities to put it in my style though, to make like into my own.
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes.
Don't entertain none of this bullshit. He was lying. He's lying. He don't know what Tank do in the ring. You right, yeah, okay, at least he said that, man. Shakur ain't nothing. You hear me? Uh-oh. Now see, you done did it again. See? You a meanie. Blunt Sports, you're a meanie. Let me get back to this motherfucker. This man done dropped the link, y'all. Let me put the
Tank was not really using his power or really sitting down on shots because I was younger. His pace is more like an explosion. He moved around, he moved and explode like 1-2 shots. Shakur is more like a constant, like he's always in your face. Whether he's punching or not, he's right there in front of you. But yeah, me and Shakur's like actual work. Like he was really like working. We was working for real. Yeah. So that was good work. We went 6 4-minute rounds. It was good work.
Oh, run that back, DJ PARTTWICE.
What's the difference
difference would you say between sparring Tank and sparring Shakur? They're both like two totally different fighters. I feel like at the time, of course, Tank was not really using his power or really sitting down on shots because I was younger. His pace is more like an explosion. He moved around, he moved and explode like 1-2 shots. Shakur is more like a constant, like he's always in your face. Whether he's punching or not, he's right there in front of you. But yeah, me and Shakur's like actual work. Like he was really like working. We was working for real. Yeah. So that was good work. We went 6 4-minute rounds. It was good work.
Oh, shout out to Esco Comeback Clips. Subscribe, I just did. He got a great video right there. Shout out to Blunt Sports for putting that on deck. But yeah, man, keep them mother loving links coming. Yeah, nigga, we expose everything over here. If you got one on Shakur, you bring that mother love over here. I'm waiting on him to fuck up. Cause nigga, I put you up there as number 1, nigga. You say Kermel said the same thing old dude just said. Yeah, man. Hey, man, shit, y'all guys don't respect sparring. But this way these guys work on the best of their tools, man. Where they try to perfect shit because they know they got their headgear. They know they got the big gloves. They know they ain't really gonna get hurt like they would in the ring, G. They trying shit. And they doing some shit that you do that you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no business doing in the ring. And if they can perfect that shit during sparring and then do it in the ring, that's where you see all the spectacular shit that Boots do in the ring. All the spectacular defensive moves that Shakur does in the ring. That's where you see that shit because it happens in sparring. You see Earl Spence get his fucking orbital broken in sparring because he was probably trying some shit on these guys. These are lower level competition these guys are sparring with, breaking people's orbital bone and knocking Tank out. They say the Russians knocked Tank out. Well, I guarantee you put them Russians in the ring with Tank, he'll beat them. Maybe not because they are a bigger weight class, but still, you know the distance. You know what I'm talking about. You know, everybody know what I'm talking about. Let me put these, yeah, so, you know, I'm sipping this coffee, man. You know, what the weather is over there where y'all at it. Y'all on the West Coast, y'all living good. You know what I mean? But over here, down south, it ain't always hot. In Georgia, it's kind of chilly right now. But either way it go, we got a heater in here. But man, let me tell you something about Canelo, man. I don't really like Canelo, but I respect Canelo. Right? So it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I respect that shit he doing right now. Like, you picking and choosing and doing what you saying. Like, I made fun of Coach Calvin for saying that, you know, you got to feed your family. That's true. And when he said that on the Rise podcast, the Benavidez Senior, I made fun of that shit, G. But it's the truth. And it's the hardcore, hurtful truth. You know, you got to ask for what you feel like you worth, right? And if you have a doubt in your heart, an inkling of a doubt in your heart that somebody can fuck up your bag, man, you got to do whatever you got to do to protect your bag, G. I don't give a fuck. Some people have to kill for it. You know, somebody come inside your house, you got to be willing to die and kill and protect your family, nigga. So when you been getting money for so long, ain't nobody finna take your silver spoon away from you. No, they not, and you ain't gonna let it. And you know, Benavidez represents taking that silver spoon. Ron Boots Ennis represents taking that silver spoon from Terrence Crawford. Like I said, just imagine Terrence Crawford actually beating Boots. Who the fuck gonna want to fight him after that? You know, he already say he's number 1 pound for pound. So Canelo doing what he's supposed to do. He done fought the Hall of Famers, homie. He done fought Floyd Mayweather. He done fought Austin Trout. He fought Laura. He fought Golovkin. He fought a lot of guys. Caleb Plant. A whole bunch of guys, man. And y'all want him to keep fighting more. We do too, but he can get a pass from me. And you know, the rumors of Better Be a fighter put you niggas to sleep. Oh man, if he was, and yeah, I forgot, yeah, he fought Bivol. Like, come on, man. It's too many fighters I can name that Canelo fought to excuse the cherry picks, bro. I like that. I like that. I like that motherfucking cherry pick with Belonga. I like that. Cause you niggas didn't respect Belonga at all whatsoever. Thought he was gonna get knocked out. And y'all don't respect the beginning of Berlanga's career. The fact that he had them first round knockouts at the beginning of his career is something savage, because everybody fight bums in the beginning of their careers, right? Yeah, he get a pass from me as well, Blunt Sports. I don't care if a fighter only, like Terrence Crawford, he slightly gets a pass from me, because I understand the dynamics of the situation, what he going through, better than a lot of people. But nigga, if you done fought a Hall of Fame on your resume, nigga, you get a pass from me, a slight pass, nigga. Because I'ma still talk shit about you ducking Boots, and I'ma still talk shit about Canelo ducking Benavidez. But I won't be mad if he just keep on doing what he doing, then here and there give us a great fucking fight, nigga. When Tank gonna give us a great fucking fight, nigga? We got people out there like Boots and Shakur trying to get great fights, and that's the excuse y'all professional goalpost moving mother lovers say he ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody, nigga. That nigga ain't did shit, you hating mother lovers. Of course he ain't fought nobody. Nigga, Pitbull said, what his daddy said. I don't even want to repeat what his daddy said. It's blasphemous. You know? Come on, black people, stand up like this here.
Now, I just can't get it in my head how bitch can walk the street every night. I mean, even in the rain.
You niggas don't want to motherfucking talk.
Robbed or sent to jail.
You don't want to talk.
By some sadistic fool.
Y'all don't want to talk, man. Y'all want to argue. They blocked that nigga, boy. Whoever this nigga is, her son, he been trolling Tank. He got on Tank nerve. Yeah, man, y'all guys don't want to talk no more. Y'all just want to be right like your mommy. You want to be right like mommy, dog. That's not good, bro. Mommy will never be wrong. You can see, my mama told me, I love mama. She say, boy, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Nigga, you probably did something yesterday. I forgot. I missed. Mama used to work all day. I'd be home by myself 24/7, niggas. When I get out of school, mama gone. Now, you know, I'm right back on the block, nigga. In the hood, a nigga don't come outside as a bad. You niggas stayed inside the house doing homework. We was some badass children. We was going around knocking on your door, and nigga mama come, Lil Terry home? Oh yeah, he home. Hold on, come on. Lil Terry, you got some friends at the door. That nigga come to the door, pop, hit that nigga, and we'll run out. Try to break that nigga jaw in front of his mama. And that was our pleasure. You know? You know, but hey man, listen to this nigga, man.
How alert and how sharp and how like focused he is right in front of you, and it's like you can't touch him. It's just a different type. It's a different type feeling being in the ring with him, and he had all them eyes on him. So just being in that ring sparring him, it felt like I had all eyes on me, but not how the pressure like how he felt before. So it was just an honor to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, throw punches. But
nah, it's dope. I mean, again, dope.
That nigga said he's focused. You can't touch him.
Sharpest people out there.
No, that's dope insight, Johnny. You know why? Because again, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say something crazy like, "Oh, who is this guy? Or, you know, where's he from? Or what has he done?" They don't realize that, you know, you don't just start boxing at 1-0. You know, you more than likely you've had a background, you've been doing it a while, and you put in work. They just got to do their research. So for those of you who are unaware, you know, Johnny Different Breed Rivera has been putting in the work. You know, he just told y'all his work with Boots and Shakur. And, you know, again, his amateur background, for anybody who was unclear, we clarified at the beginning. And this will all be up for everybody to go back and check on live. But yeah, no, no, you don't favor anyone? You see it as a 50-50, Shakur Tank?
No, I don't see it as a 50-50, but that's what we gonna say though. Cause I've never been in the ring with Tank neither though, so I couldn't really say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I couldn't say because I've never been in the ring with Tank, but I feel like, but I look up to Shakur on a boxing standpoint more than I do for Tank. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like,
you put in work. You got experience.
Yeah. So I like Shakur's style overall. Shakur and Boots, they my favorite fighters. So I try to mimic their style as best of my abilities to put it in my style though, to make like into my own.
Not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Okay. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Yeah. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah, Bob. He ghosting. What the f*** is this motherfucker doing? These things sweet now because I'm in here. It's all good. You about to get out on bail. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. Alright, Pop. It's fucking crazy right now. Everybody out there quiet as motherfucker on them. Yeah.
You have it? Okay, I'm being told we have it. Thank you. Run it, please.
Excuse me, to protest. Excuse me, they didn't look themselves down as you, and you had some very bad people in that group. But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
That was President Trump saying that very fine people were marching alongside neo-Nazis and skinheads and white supremacists.
I've condemned neo-Nazis. I've condemned many different groups, but not all of those people were neo-Nazis, believe me. Not all of those people were white supremacists. And you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
This is a president who said there were, quote, very fine people on both sides in a Charlottesville neo-Nazi Klan march in Charlottesville, and his infamous reference to very fine people. There were, quote, very fine people on both sides of that Charlottesville, Virginia march. And candidate Trump, I tried to get him 3 times to condemn David Duke. He wouldn't do it.
Well, you've got David Duke just joined. A bigot, a racist, a problem. I mean, this is not exactly the people you want in your party.
A lot of people think that he has a soft spot in his heart for, or at least won't condemn, white supremacists.
As I said on Saturday, we condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. It has no place in America. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal.
And there's this big effort by Trump supporters to pretend that the president didn't say what he said, to call this all a hoax.
And you had people, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
And when you a rapper and you in the light, the individuals around you in the light too. Okay, yeah, that's the rapper, but what does he do? What does he do? That's when them questions get to, then them investigations say, bro, when the feds come, they like Jesus Christ. They already know everything about you.
Right.
When they come.
95% conviction rate?
They got a 98% conviction rate. Not because of they've been doing good police work, because niggas tell. Niggas wreck. Niggas tell on niggas.
Niggas kill niggas. Niggas jack niggas. Niggas hate on their own boys. That's what niggas do.
Don't do it.
In the U.S.
Don't you do it, Lil Durk. Don't you tell them to dead. What's up, Just Do Boxing? In the house. Man, we talking about these guys, man, like Canelo, man. Rumored to fight Better Beer. That'll be a great fight, right? And a lot of people gonna pick Better Beer to, get him out of there, right? But I don't see it that way. Hold on, let me turn this mic down. I got that bitch lit. But yeah, I think it'll go a different way. And like I said, man, Canelo, he get my respect, man. He ain't one of the only guys in the boxing world, man. It's only a few that I give him a chance in a pass. I mean, a slight pass. at cherry picking, homie. Cause he'll cherry pick here, cherry pick there, cherry pick here, then bang, hit you with a banger. You know what I'm talking about? What was his last surprise banger? It probably was a cherry pick he thought was gonna go wrong, but Bivol was a great one. But before that, you know, he stepped in there with Caleb Plant, you know. Triple G, Laura. We got an email. Come on, Blunt Sports. You the biggest hater in YouTube history, nigga, because you know I'm going to post this, brother. You know I'm going to post this, brother. You say Canelo being rumored to fight Chris Eubank, possibly shaking my head, but would better be a fight, would shock me if it did happen. Yeah, because I believe that if Bivol would have won, he probably would have rematched him. You know? And, but people getting tired of these bullshit ass fights, man. They want to see some action, and you know them guys want to pay for some real fights. They don't want to pay these guys for no bombs. And I know you guys don't like to call these guys bombs, but when I say bombs, I don't mean bombs like that, but I mean like B-level competition. That's the letter B. The letter B, you know, stands for B. You can see B is beautiful. You can see B is bum. You can call it whatever. Oh, bum. Somebody that's gonna get knocked out. We don't want to see them type of fights, right? And some people do, so that's cool. Blunt Sports is one of the biggest haters on YouTube. I'm gonna show you why. Dumb niggas send dumb niggas type of shit for dumb niggas to post on their dumb ass YouTube channel. And you know, by me working with the kids in the community, I trained the 12 youth unit outlaws out here in Georgia, man. And them young niggas, you know, like one of my other little YouTubers, man, they got the young boy on his name. And, you know, I always tell them when I be training them, boy, they be listening to young boy. I be like, I like that shit, man. That shit smooth. I like the way that shit sound, whatever. But I don't like the way that nigga be wearing his nails and shit. Y'all like that shit? And some of them niggas be, man, that's just how, man, he ain't on nothing. And I be like, all right, whatever. I don't like that shit, G. And young niggas will look up to whoever got bags. If you got the bag, they gonna motherfucking call you daddy subliminally. You know? They're gonna call you daddy, man. And they're gonna look up to you and do the things that you do in life. They're gonna follow your pattern. Yes, they will. Mexican G, what's up? I never said Lamont Roach was a bum, sir. No. You won't get me lying like that. I gotta put a little positivity in there for that statement. Hold up.
Now, I just can't get it in my head how big.
You won't get me lying like that. He's a champion. He has a belt. You know, belts don't matter, but he got one. You know, I never said he was. I just feel like he's in another weight division. That's all. And there's a lot of people that can't fight Tank at 135 for some reason. Hell, man, you know, you already went to 40, brother. You know, we bloodthirst over here. We want to satisfy our bloodthirst, man. We want to see a nigga get put in the ring with a lion or a tiger, like back in the gladiator days, and so satisfy our bloodthirst, man. You knock everybody out, my nigga. I want to see you up there at 40, brother. Hell, Devin Haney up there skipping and tiptoeing with his tippy toes. I want to see you up there at 40, brother. Why I can't see you at 40, brother? You went up there and beat on Mario Barrios. That's one of my favorite Mexican fighters, nigga. You know why? He's a warrior, Aztec warrior, and he gets in that ring after every fight, and he gives a shout out to his La Raza. And niggas can't do that. We ain't got no flag or nothing to be proud of. But you gonna represent your set. You ain't even got no flag, homie. We ain't got no country behind us, homie. So it's gonna fuck up your bag if you do that shit. But them, they got heart. They got more heart than niggas nowadays, if you ask me. And when you see these guys coming over here trolling, talking about Mexican boxing #1, don't get mad. Get glad. And let that motivate you niggas and put some fire in the ass, because niggas ain't like they used to be no more. Yeah, man, it ain't like it used to be. It's a new day. It's a new fucking day. You know what I mean? And we got guys like Canelo, you can say what you want to say about him, G. And like I said, man, all you got to do is fight one Hall of Famer for me. And I'll give you a pass every now and then. But I give niggas no pass if you ain't fight nobody. No, I won't. No, the fuck I won't. No, I won't. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it and try to make you feel good either. Same as Shakur, but at least Shakur is trying. I think I can. Yeah, he think he can beat him. At least I like that. Yeah, you got promoters, you got handlers, man, but I'm speaking out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, letting everybody know I want to fight everybody. When it's not coming from the other side, I look questionably at that. That's just my issue as being a man, you know? And like I said, I work with children in the neighborhoods, homie, in the ghettos, in the projects, G. And they look up to y'all boys. All you bosses that sneak watching right now, because ain't shit really on YouTube, homie, this a message to y'all. You understand me? Charles Barkley threw a bitch through a fucking glass window back in the days. And he thought he wasn't no role model. When them white folks told him real quick, nigga, you want to keep getting this bag, you're going to apologize. You're going to do a commercial for us, and you're going to fall back and sit back and relax and eat them snacks and get fat and tell these people that you are a role model. Because guess what? Anybody that got a bag, they're going to look up to them, especially if you're impoverished, especially if you're a sheep and you like to follow whatever the trend is. Yeah, you got to take some risks, homie, and that's all niggas is saying, Mexican G. Canelo took risks. He's still the face of boxing. That man got 2 losses and 2 draws and questionable victories. It don't matter. People love him. It's love, not hate. It's hard to hate on a mother lover like that. Because, you know, he'll get you mad at him for a minute, and next thing you know, he fighting somebody like Caleb Plant. And he'll get you mad at him for a minute, next thing you know, he fighting somebody like Bivol. Tank just gonna keep getting you mad, nigga. Don't you understand that? Until he stand on his nuts. Y'all ain't telling the man to stand on his nuts. He gotta fight Shakur, homie. That's the only person I really see can give that man some wreck like that. But I ain't saying nobody else can't give him no wreck, because I feel like Floyd Mayweather ruined his motherfucking career, if you ask me, by putting a certain said type of fighters in front of him his whole entire career. So, man, your whole career, to me, whether these guys want to boost up your resume or not, especially at 135, who we fought at 135? Well, we can't put Ryan Garcia into that. Stop bringing up Ryan Garcia. That was 136, a catch weight. And Mario Barrios was at 140, brother. That's not 135. We got fighters at 135 that's trying to unify. We got belts over there. Belts don't matter, right? You skip right over Shakur Stevenson and landed a kite in Frank Martin's lap, brother. We were supposed to get a unification. Brother, but you want to wear the Birkin bags. You want to do this shit and the children is watching, boy. Let's see you be a killer for once, nigga. Stand out on your nuts, nigga. Shout out all that bullshit, nigga. You got money, you on record saying fuck us, nigga. But y'all only zero in when Shakur says fuck us. Well, fuck you too, Shakur. If you feel like it's fuck the fans, fuck you too, nigga. Go get a purse with Tank, nigga. Go on and get you a green and a blue one and a pink one, nigga. And get your paint your fingernails like Chris Brown before they come out with the tapes. But you want the kiddies to follow that? Man, you talking about his personal life. Shut the fuck up, nigga. My children love this boy. You don't care about nothing but your foolish, selfish pride and your selfish debates. You want to win all the debates, don't you, boy? Yes, you do. I hear it every day on YouTube. You can't even stand when a nigga telling the truth, especially on Fag, none. He like to put the mute button on your boys, don't he? Soon as a nigga coming with the facts, he want to put the mute button on your boy, don't he? This man's name is Abdul Wahid, sir. And the real Muslims out there need to stand up and take account of that. Say and make these niggas announce your name in the middle of the ring. Like Muhammad Ali, the face of boxing, still to this day, if you ask me. Everybody knows Muhammad Ali. Even in Vietnam, even in Lebanon, where they don't know nothing about no Tank Davis. They got Muhammad Ali, greatest of all time t-shirts selling on the corners. You say Tank is ducking up his image and supposed to, the Baltimore Goon, not the Money Mayweather client. Hey, listen, Mayweather did this shit, nigga. His handlers did this shit to Tank. Tank was a little young nigga out the ghetto that was supposed to follow the pattern. Tank was supposed to follow the pattern, man. You niggas, the nigga coming up from nothing in the hood, you supposed this nigga made you a superstar. You was already tight work up there in Baltimore and up in I-95, but that nigga introduced you to the world, Craig. Nigga ain't biting the hand that feed him around here. We don't teach our children to do that shit. You got the beef, you keep that shit personal. You telling people he trapped in Dubai and he going broke, homie. It's the PBC. Talk about that shit. You saving pride. You told Shakur not to come to the PBC a long time ago when he was a kid and he looked up to you. You, him, Richard Hitch, all y'all, all them niggas looked up to you. You said, man, Floyd ain't shit way back then. That made his decision to go away from the PBC and go to Bob Arum. And you bragged about that shit on your tweet and delete shit and your Twitter shit. You tweet and delete a whole bunch of bullshit, homie. But I know why you won't want Shakur on the same side of the street with you now. That's something a nigga do some backdoor. Only thing beat the double cross is the triple cross. Why would I want this young nigga over here and he did what he did to me and Spawn like that now? Y'all forgot about what he said? Yeah, it was me and Richard Hitchens, and Richard Hitchens was Spawn first, and so after I got in there, he said after Spawn, I never put you in there second again. And after that, he put me in first, and he tried, instead of trying to knock me out, he came in there trying to box me. But you know how that go. That was Shakur said. Gervanta Tank Davis said, I'm still fighting in Houston. That's what he said, y'all. Hold up. Shout out to Blunt Sports. That boy is like the real, like what they call that nigga? He on that L-Dub shit. The fax machine type shit right now. Hold on. I'm finna post this one too. Got some Twitter shit going on right quick. Hold on, let me accept this right quick. Hold on, nigga. I got some breaking news, nigga. Y'all don't want to hold on for me. Get on from around here then. You impatient mother lovers. Just like the kiddies. They got to watch videos that only last 15 seconds. You got no attention span, man. Like the women's. The women's. Got to have it my way. Got to have it my way or the highway, nigga. Face ass nigga. Did I get this shit right? Hold on. Let me tell you. Let me post this shit, nigga. This nigga here, boy. He making show. Y'all know this shit would not be in D.C. no matter what the fuck you thinking. How dare you think we gonna have a crowd that's rooting for Lamont Roach? Huh? Why people keep saying Tank fight not in Houston anymore with a new date, Gervanta? And he answered him. He said, I'm still fighting in Houston. So there go your answers about the money bag. So it ain't the money, right? It ain't the venue I meant, right? It couldn't be the venue if he's still fighting in Houston, right? It couldn't be. It gotta be the bag. It gotta be. What that nigga Fag said, it can happen. He's gonna get 5 years. I hope Omac gets 5 years, the maximum penalty. It can happen.
Now, I just can't get.
Oh man, this shit is ugly. We gotta come together, man. In Jacksonville, Florida, they got an event every year called Come Together Day, right? I don't know why they have it. They just get some money out of niggas. Niggas go that bitch beefing and some more shit, but man, the thought of it, you know, bringing niggas together, man, without violence, man, it's hard. Cause this is a learned behavior, if you ask me. Niggas were peaceful people. Niggas ain't know what the fuck a gun was back in the old days in Africa. We had spears. They came over there and conquered with firearms. We thought it was a spear shot fire from that bitch. Blew my brother's head off. We called him the devil ever since then. So this is a learned behavior, nigga. We hear a beating in the rhythm, man. We start dancing, don't we? Can't even help ourselves. You know? I just want y'all to know that wearing diamonds and gold and jewelry like that is natural. It's an element naturally embedded inside of the land of Africa. So to think that attention spans have just started, man, we been new about this shit, man. We been got old and tired of that fucking diamond jewelry shit. That shit ain't nothing else. We just like to wear it.
He's just too sharp. It's like he right there in front of your face. You can feel his whole presence. But it's like it's kind of making me like want to throw, but I don't want to throw at the same time. Because how alert and how sharp and how like focused he is right in front of you, and it's like you can't touch him. It's just a different type. It's a different type feeling being in the ring with him. And he had all them eyes on him. So just being in that ring sparring him, it felt like I had all eyes on me. But not how the pressure like how he felt before. So it was just an honor to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, throw punches. But
nah, it's dope. I mean, again, dope insight because
him and Boots definitely top level work. So sharpest people out there in the ring.
No, that's dope insight, Johnny. You know why? Because again, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say something crazy like, "Oh, who is this guy? Or, you know, where's he from? Or what has he done?" They don't realize that, you know, you don't just start boxing at 1-0. You know, you more than likely you've had a background, you've been doing it a while, and you put in work. They just got to do their research. So for those of you who are unaware, you know, Johnny Different Breed Rivera has been putting in the work. You know, he just told y'all his work with Boots and Shakur. And, you know, again, his amateur background, for anybody who was unclear, we clarified at the beginning. And this will all be up for everybody to go back and check on live. But yeah, no. So, no, you don't favor anyone? You see it as a 50-50, Shakur Tank?
No, I don't see it as a 50-50, but that's what we gonna say, though. Because I've never been in the ring with Tank neither, though, so I couldn't really say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I couldn't say because I've never been in the ring with Tank, but I feel like, but I look up to Shakur on a boxing standpoint more than I do for Tank. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like,
you put in work. You got experience.
Yeah. So I like Shakur's style overall. Shakur and Boots, they my favorite fighters. So I try to mimic their style as best of my abilities to put it in my style though, to make like into my own.
No doubt.
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing.
Don't entertain none of that, man. That man don't know what he talking about. That's just sparring. Hey, man, I want to just take the time out to apologize to all of the women's, you know. And I just want to talk a little softer to you guys, man, because I know a lot of sensitive brothers out there in this YouTube world. So I'm just going to talk a little bit softer now. Just a little bit softer now. I'm a little bit softer now. Just a little bit softer now. Just a little bit softer now. You know, take it easy. Sip your little coffee, relax, man. This is going to be a nice little ride for you. You know, there's a lot of things I want to say, man. So I think I have to say it, you know, smoothly. There's a lot of things I want to say to you, baby. Could you please hear the things I'm saying to you, baby? Can you please have an open heart? I was young, I ain't wanna fall in love. I'm addicted to these girls and they giving me that love. I need you, baby, please, pretty please have an open heart. This girl, I'll be there for you. I promise that I'll care for you. Girl, don't you walk away. I need you in my life to stay. Girl, I'll be there for you. I promise I'll be there for you. Do anything for you. I promise I'll bust a nigga brain for you. Girl, I will marry you to honor, obey, and cherish you. To death do us part. Open up your heart, open up your heart. Could you please have an open heart? Could you please have an open heart? Open up your heart, man. You know? Open up your heart, man. Don't just think inside the box. Think outside the box. We don't need no debates about this. If that's what you feel, that's what you feel. And you don't want to go by what these guys say, just don't go by what these guys say no more. And just keep on coming from your spirit on what you think these guys are talking about. And people gonna keep on following you because you're giving them the food that they need to feel satisfied through the day about their favorite fighter. You can hate me all you want, but you know I'm telling the truth. And like a lot of people are now starting to say on their YouTube, hey man, leave my grandmother alone. Because y'all know every time I get on YouTube, I say, my God bless the dead. My granny always used to say, baby, be careful who you tell the truth to. Because a lot of people can't take it. I say, yes, ma'am. She said, yeah, the truth hurt. I said, yes, ma'am. And throughout life, man, I just realized I like hurting people. Yes, Lord. I'm one of them niggas that's gonna be one of them old ass niggas that like, girl, what the hell you got on? You big as a house and you wearing that tight. Take that shit off. Put some, you know what I'm saying? That shit look bad, baby. I'm trying to help you. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm glad Lizzo losing weight. Now she look like something I can, you know. I ride. And it just, am I supposed to hold that in? Maybe so. Fuck no. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. Do you understand? It's all about the money game with me. Hit my like, hit my subscribe, get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. We ain't eating none of that hot tamale, weenie, wally, ham, smoked sausage, pecan, macaroni, French fried fish, beans, barbecue, lettuce, onions, and bacon, and ice cream on top. Mess your stomach up, homie. You think you boo-booed it out, but it's still in your gut. Manifesting in your soul and throughout your body, man. You are what you eat. You ingest it, and you will, you know, promote that shit, man. You'll regurgitate it, man. You'll excrete it, for the right sense of the word. And for anybody that says he's not a face of boxing, he fights on free TV, all these little hateful terms, y'all got that from somebody else. Don't you think? Just sit back and think about where you getting your terminology and your vocabulary words from. Even the sentence, I feel as though, you niggas wasn't saying that sentence. Y'all, I ain't never heard you niggas say that shit at school. Teacher, I feel as though you're not teaching the class right, and all the bitches sitting in the back, I want to know why I got to sit up front. I feel as though you're discriminating against me. And get the fuck out of here, man. And on the flip side of the coin, man, in the meantime, in between time, we got rumors and innuendos that ain't getting answered. But this one just got answered. They say, Why people keep saying Tank not fight in Houston anymore with a new date at Gervanta? And Tank responded. Tank responded normal people too, like y'all say Shakur do. Why you ain't responding to all the other fuckery though? Why you ain't responding to the fact that you called, well not you, your team called this brother and didn't get back to him? And I understand that Edwin De Los Santos has an injured shoulder, and he will not be ready to fight probably until the year 2000. What year did I say, Blunt Sports? I think it was 2029. I think that's what it was. Yeah, he has slow healing powers. I think he was injured right before the Crawford fight. Couldn't get on that undercard. That's a long time ago. I'm pretty sure he won't be ready to fight by December either. And so therefore we went to backdoor Willie, and he had a homeboy in the penitentiary from over there in the country where Edwin De Los Santos is. And he said that the man, 2029, he said the brother got slow healing powers. Yes, he does. Because I said so, and Backdoor Willie said so. Shout out to Coach Malachi. I got that joke from him. Coach Malachi come with the old school names to say, yeah, Backdoor Willie. Y'all be hating on that brother because he can't be trolled. Y'all hate niggas that can't be trolled, man. Black people.
Now, I just can't get it in my head that how bitch can walk the street every night.
He sure was, Mexican G. And man, that was the fight, bro. That's still the fight, homie. And you know, I'm kind of glad Edwin De Los Santos or El Rayo didn't fight Tank. Because I want them guys to match up after that Pitbull rematch with El Rayo. I got them nominating even more. And El Rayo's revenge tour is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for him to do just what Coach Calvin told Shakur to do. Keep winning, build your status up, and come back to the table with some bargaining chips. That's what he told Shakur. Needs bargaining chips to fight Tank, y'all. Because that's what he said. So that's what I'm looking for El Rayo to do as well. Why? Yeah, go get you some bargaining chips. If you beat Edwin De Los Santos in a rematch after you done dropped Colbert, oh man, that'll cement yourself maybe, man, you know, Hall of Fame status, G. And get the fuck out of here. Why he can't go to the Hall of Fame and goddamn it, Tank can go to the Hall of Fame? I feel like Ryan Garcia resume better than all them boys. What you think about that? I don't care if he lost. Y'all only care about losses. God damn it, I'm not finna go here and act and sugarcoat nothing, man. I feel like Ryan Garcia's record is better than Devin Haney and Tank Davis, if you ask me. Because he fought both of them boys. 1-1, if you ask me. Which I won't say he's 0-2. Get out of here, man. The proof is in the pudding. You're not finna change my eyesight. He still fought him whether he lost both of them or not. Yeah, I hope it's next, homie. I don't even want to see. Listen, man, everybody trying to say that niggas jocking Tank, right? But my thing is, the way Floyd handled him, I don't know if that nigga really is the truth now. Because, nigga, you been fighting a whole bunch of, like, okay, I play chess, right? If I play a whole bunch of bombs, bro, that'll fuck my game up if I play Mexican G and he's a supreme chess player, bro. But if I play niggas like Mexican G all the time in the chessboard, it keep my sword sharp. It keep my mind and my mental sharp, bro. And if I'm in the ring with somebody that I can knock out, niggas are picking my rounds, homie. Niggas picking rounds and being precise with it and winning big money at the gambling table with it. I don't want to see that shit, G. I want to see you fight a chess player that can checkmate your ass, nigga. And they call it hate. I want to see Shakur. Okay, so I'm hating because I want to see Shakur fight Tank, right? Because Tank knock everybody out, so you want to see Shakur get knocked out. Yeah, I want to see Shakur get knocked out, so I'm a hater. Yep, Tank a killer. Tank gonna knock everybody out, so I got to be hating on Shakur. And the Devin Haney fans got to be hating on Devin Haney because they want Tank to knock them boys out, homie. You just want Kurt to lose. You just want him to lose. You hating ass nigga. I hate you. Come on, man. Sound like some children's. With an S on the end of the word. Children's. Childish, homie. Childish behavior. I heard a nigga came on Blue Blood Sports. He let him on the live. I say, please let him back on the live, Blue. You see me type that shit in the chat, Blue. You be acting like you don't see me typing in the chat, man. I be laughing at your ass behind the closed door. I say, look at it. He's speaking to everybody but me. Yo. I put a crybaby emoji in the chat one time. But now, nigga, this nigga called Blue Blood Show and pussy ass nigga, you ain't taking on. I cried laughing, nigga. I said, oh man. I say, please let that nigga back on live. He gonna make a classic show for you, Blue. He let him back on too. I said, listen to this. He got some fake paperwork talking about the show is in motherfucking Houston, nigga. It is, you lying, nigga. I got the paperwork, nigga. I'm a janitor at the building, nigga. They gave me the paperwork and told me. I clean the toilets, nigga. I know it's true. You a hater. I hate you, Blue. Yeah, nigga. Hey, listen. Benavidez is the state of mind that all boxers should have. Oh, that was last night, Blunt Sport. Go back to that shit where he got the motherfucker came on his live. You can just fast forward to that. Shit was funny as fuck. Matter of fact, let me go to that shit. That shit was funny as hell. I be laughing because Blue be letting them niggas troll him. He be thinking they be serious, man. Them niggas be trolling you, Blue. Them niggas be knowing they gonna get a reaction out you, homie. That nigga Blue be 38 hot at them niggas, man. I'm talking about cussing them boys out. You hear me? Fuck what you talking about. Where this motherfucking video at, man? I'm finna find it for you. That shit was funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. He got them shades on so you can't see his goddamn face. His eyes, though, that nigga be hot. I know that nigga probably be cock-eyed when he be cussing them niggas out behind them shades, nigga. Blue went in on the other live. This shit, I think, right here. I had to snip that nigga shit. I sent a cash app to that nigga. I told him, I said, hey, man, if you don't snip it, I'm here. He said, go ahead, do what you want to do, brother. You mother loving right. That shit was classic, nigga. And I'm going to play it on my video later on, nigga. Just because I know a lot of people don't want to see it. Man, you hating. You had to play that dumbass video, nigga. That nigga wasn't speaking no facts. That shit shut all the Tank fans. I had them niggas hurt for a good 24 hours, man. Them niggas will not hit that link, boy. Nigga, you got this nigga here. Where is this nigga at, man? This nigga is funny. Niggas be calling in trolling because they ain't got shit to do at the house. That's what I figured out. And some of them niggas be staying with their mommy. And then, you know, some of them stay with the gal. Here you go. I got it. Because he let him on the first time. And then the nigga, I was like, please let this nigga on. Let me see. I say, please let this nigga on. Please let this nigga is funny. This is the average Tank fan. Hold on.
Now you see that you listen. Look at Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames is trying to plead his case with Turkey Al-Sheikh and Top Rank. He's a champion, man. Carlos Adames is on
fast forward
Instagram.
that shit.
This is what Carlos Adames said. No matter, I'll take whatever you give me. No matter, I'll take whatever you give me.
I gotta get to this shit. I'm tired of him. He letting people stress him. Hold on.
I want to control the narrative. Cool.
Here you go.
This link is just for Tucker Fisher.
Tucker Fisher.
He got approved. Okay, cool.
Funny nigga there.
There go the link, Tucker Fisher. Click the link.
There go the link, Tucker. Click the link, Tucker.
Go
Come on, Tucker Fisher. Click that link. Click that link, Tucker. Tucker Link was right though. Tucker Link, he said the fight was in Houston.
Go to link, Tucker Fisher.
Tucker Link, hey, Tucker Fisher
Narrative I want to create.
wasn't wrong.
Turn your camera on.
Tucker wasn't wrong. The fight is in Houston. You see, Tank?
Turn your camera on, bro.
Bitch ass nigga keep hating on my nigga.
Hold up.
Turn your camera on, bro.
Bitch ass nigga keep hating on my nigga.
He should have let him keep going, dog. I'm never hitting the mute button on the nigga when they do that. Never. That's classic. Let him get his shit out. The original shit would have been the best shit. You didn't want that man to get his shine out, man. I beg Blue in the chat. I put the prayer hands up. Please let that nigga back on. You know you seen me beg you to let that boy back on, nigga. Because you did, and here it come.
Right. Now, and turn your camera on. Don't come in the chat. Don't come on there talking about.
What's up, ASAP? Low dog.
Turn your camera on and
No, that's a West Coast name.
Judah 773. What's up? Turn your camera on. Show your lifestyle. I hope.
Only niggas from down south and niggas from the West Coast put dog on the nigga name.
Turn your camera on. Don't
I might be wrong.
Talk about. That's what they want, attention. Don't tell them out. Don't block them. Turn your camera on, right, and show us and defend your boy like a man.
That nigga was right though, man. That nigga say the fight is in Houston, nigga.
Day, peace of blessings.
He's just funny as hell how these niggas so emotional though.
Nobody believes you. That doesn't. What did you accomplish? Six City Boy, what's up? Devon T, what's up?
Hey, that nigga Blue made that video yesterday. Somebody hurry up and made a motherfucking call to the event center and book the goddamn date.
Click the link and defend.
God damn it! Hurry up and call that place, man, and book the goddamn fight, man.
Don't yell. That just proves the point.
Oh, he's from the South? Okay, I knew he was from the South somewhere.
All that does is prove us right.
Or West Coast.
Come have a conversation and explain. Show the receipts. You said you have receipts.
Man, fast forward that shit, man.
Davis correctly.
Nigga tank your shit.
Here you go.
Correctly, man. Don't.
You can tell the nigga trolling because he laughing.
Represent him, man.
Receipts right here. This the paperwork.
Okay, what's the paperwork?
Bitch ass nigga keep hating on my nigga tank your shit.
Bro, you don't have no life, huh? You have no life, huh, bro? That's sad, bro. That's sad, brother. If that's
hey yo
in life, brother, you have no.
This nigga funny as shit.
It's not even funny, man.
It is, dog.
The community is sad, brother.
It is, Tank. That shit, you let that nigga on there for that shit, nigga.
Yelling right now.
You knew he was a fucking crack, a fucking.
Your jury duty papers, right?
A fucking crap.
Put your jury duty papers.
Man, what? Hold on. Baby, get your paper.
Why we can't see your face, brother?
Hold on.
Turn the camera on, bro. Put your face on the camera. What is that?
I'm trying to figure out why you keep hating on my nigga Tank, man. Real talk.
Bro. Put your camera on your face and have a conversation, brother.
Come on, to show the paperwork.
What is the
read the paper? This is official documentation from Toyota Center, my nigga.
Okay, so what's the paper? Cause I just saw the Toyota Center's lying.
Bro, this is from the Toyota Center.
What it says? Read it.
I want you to read it. Hold on.
We can't see it.
I'm trying to figure out why you keep hating on my nigga Tank.
Stop saying that, bro. You gonna put the camera on? You gonna have a real conversation?
I'm trying to figure out why you keep hating on Tank.
Nobody hating on Tank, brother. What are you talking about? Tank don't pay himself.
That nigga sound like he got boogers in his nose.
What are you talking about? Tank don't pay himself. Does he pay himself?
Come on, my nigga. My nigga, the cash cow boxing. Stop playing.
Okay, that's all good. I'm glad you said that. Where's the paperwork? What's the proof? You said that's paperwork from the
Hey, this man Texas. Brian is in C-State. It's by Houston. But I work for Toyota. I work for the Toyota Center.
Where you work at, y'all?
Show us your badge.
That nigga selling beer, nigga.
Show us your badge up. We work for the Toyota Center.
Alright, hold on.
That nigga snuck in the front office, man, and stole the paperwork, man. They is fighting in Houston, nigga. That nigga Tucker Fisher was right.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
He might have been trolling, but that nigga did some 007 shit and snuck in the control booth and got the goddamn itinerary. Cause that's what Tank said. He said, I'm still fighting in Houston, y'all. That nigga comment. The comments say this tank channel now LOL. Why nigga be putting LOL on this shit? Just put the laughing face on that, nigga. That's what the girlies do. That shit crazy,
man. You puss ass niggas need to quit hating on nigga Tank, man. Real talk.
Alright, bro.
Hell no, he called us a puss ass nigga. Oh shit. Oh man.
Like when you showing your 60,000, you letting the world know I can still feed my wife. I can still feed my children. And you gotta let them know. Even like with what's going on with me. Tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has always been a name that's closely related to money, controversy, and an extravagant.
Hey, what y'all think about these AI channels, man? Like, that's some real flaw shit, man, because niggas take that shit for law. And they be running that shit up like a real scandalous nigga. That's all they got to do is get an AI voice and start talking like this. Tank Davis, Gervanta Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? And just really run it up, because niggas hate niggas. Ain't that right? Yes, they do. And they gonna always hate each other. It's been like that. And the fuck niggas gonna always be in the front, and the real niggas gonna always be in the background, homie. So when you got these guys up there under the lights, and they get in the bag, homie, and they don't want to put guys on that's underneath them, you gotta look sideways at them, homie. Now you know who really deserve. Y'all use that D word a lot. But now everything done flip where belts don't matter. So a guy unifying don't even matter no more. Except when you talk about other boxers. Yeah, when you talk about any other boxer except Tank Davis, unification start coming up, belts start coming up. Y'all start talking about unifying this, and he need to drop the belts there. He need to fight a champion. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to Tank, man, I don't need no motherfucking belt. For what, nigga? I don't need to fight Shakur Stevenson. He was in negotiation with Frank Martin. That seemed like a good fight for us. Yeah, man, Frank Martin needed a little more oomph. You know what I'm saying? And said, fuck Shakur. I got a better fight. You know? And I don't care what you say. I know they didn't call that boy and backdoor Shakur on them fights, man. We backdoored him on the Lomachenko fight, if you ask me. Because nigga Shakur been trying to fight Lomachenko. Yes, they were on the same side of the streets, bro. Yep. And when he was on Just Do Boxing like next, he was like Lomachenko. Ain't say nothing about no Tank, homie. You know why? Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin said it all. He said, man, we already talked to Shakur. We keep telling Shakur what that word already and keep mean. Two words that y'all forget about the sentences. When they teach you how to break down sentences in school, they teach you about the compound words and the adjectives and the nouns. So, already talked to Shakur, like past tense, right? And keep telling Shakur is like constantly. These words need to be manifested into your soul. So when you read sentences, you know how to break them down like the politicians. When they use the words like try, almost, keep. You know, I already told Shakur, just keep winning, you know, build your status up, you know, and come to the table with some bargaining chips. I'm going in and out. I'll fix that. All right, how about now? Yeah, go to the bargaining chip. Get some bargaining chips. You know, go to the table and get you some bargaining. That's what it's all about, right? Because you got to have bargaining chips, man. You know, same with Canelo. You got to have something that he can benefit from. He's not going to give you no benefit of the doubt.
He's the face of boxing. Why should he? People gonna come to see him, right? Hey man, listen to this, bro.
Yeah, that's the rapper, but what does he do? What does he do? That's when them questions get to, you know, then them investigations say, bro, when the feds come, they like Jesus Christ. They already know everything about you.
Right.
When they come.
A 95% conviction rate?
They got a 98% conviction rate. Not because of they've been doing good police work, because niggas tell. Niggas wreck. Niggas tell on niggas.
Niggas kill niggas. Niggas jack niggas. Niggas hate on their homeboys. That's what niggas do.
About to cry, this bitch is thinking sweet like you niggas.
In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK,
Yeah, let me know if it's on your end or if it's on my end, homie. So I can fix that issue. You know what I'm saying? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Anyway, either way it go, man. You know my spirit. You know what I'm talking about. I see it sounding crisp and clear if you ask me. But if it's not, man, I apologize, man. All right, let's get to this other video, man. I wanted to play this one too. You know, I ain't played this one yesterday, but I wanted to play it today. So let's check it out. You know, I be going deep in the crates them because me know that all oh, I'm good now. I gotta stop using that mic then. I thought I was, you know what I'm saying, doing something special. I apologize to all the viewers that ain't getting the great sound. But you know, it sounds nice now. So I'm gonna go back and play this video. I've been wanting to play this for a minute.
Sounds like I'm the one fighting.
Let's get 100K, bro.
Oh shit!
100K for which fight, Shakur?
Me versus Raymond Moritaya.
What is it gonna happen though? Is it gonna happen though? Is it gonna happen? December or what? I like it. Well, I don't know. It didn't happen for July.
I mean, I didn't know. Tyron never brought that to the table, bro.
No, they told us the same shit. It's fine.
So what do you think? 100K. He's betting on himself.
Like, I don't bet when our fighters fight. I don't bet when our guys fight. We could do something else, but I don't bet when our guys fight. I'll tell you that. I'll bet on something else if you want, somebody else, but not when our guys fight. I don't bet when our guys fight.
What about Robert?
You could talk to him. I don't know.
Where's he at?
He's in the gym.
Is he in the gym? Let's go find him.
Sparring.
Let's see what Robert said. Robert might do it. Shakur Stevenson just offered to bet $100,000.
What up, champ? I'm like, who the fuck is this? But now I know who it is.
He wants to bet $100,000. If he fights Raymond, he's gonna bet you $100,000 that he wins the
I
fight.
don't have the money, fucker. You make millions. I don't make that money. The fuck, $100 I'll bet, but not $100,000. What's wrong with me? Makes like $4 million a fight. I don't have that money.
But he is a great fighter.
He is pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the world. One of the most talented fighters in the world. Nah, champ, you know, this is, you know, obviously you got something lined up, but I don't know what your plans are, because I know, from what I understand, your last fight with Top Rank, I really don't know. I don't get into that business, but we would love that opportunity for sure. Yeah, but not 100,000. I don't have that. Maybe 100. Maybe 1,000. Not 100.
He said we'll make it happen.
All right, but we'll make it happen, champ. All right, take it easy.
Hold on outside. So Shakur Stevenson, he just offered to bet Pita and Robert. So you just offered to bet Pita and Robert $100K for the Ray Murataya fight. That shows a lot of confidence.
Cause I know what that fight is. He's a good fighter, but his levels.
Do you think the fight happens?
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't it happen? I mean, the only reason it didn't happen because I didn't know nothing about the fight, so I didn't know that they even I didn't even know he was a contender. I thought he was a prospect.
He's 20-0 already. Yeah.
I thought he was a prospect though, because when I see him, he be fighting like on like super undercards, and like I ain't never seen him in like no big fight or nothing like that. So I thought he was a prospect, but I just looked at the rankings. He's number 2 for my belt, so it's probably.
They told me they offered to fight to Top Rank, but they didn't know. You probably didn't get the offer to your. on your table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never heard
What do you think about the Pitbull fight and Rolly? Yeah. What did you think?
I think Pitbull looked good. I think he did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but Rolly sucks. Yeah, Rolly sucks.
Can I tell you what? If Shakur fights Devin, easy win for Shakur.
I don't think easy. I don't think Devin's easy for anybody.
Easy win.
Devin's not easy for nobody, but I think that is it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
Look for this one for the July. You know, obviously we wanted that fight. We wanted Shakur to fight. We wanted Raymond. You know, he's number 2 for the WBC.
That's what he just told me.
And he says the same thing. He says that Top Rank told him, or Top Rank didn't offer him. They tell us they did. But then they also say, oh, you know, we understand the business of it. It's his last fight. You know, it's his last fight with Top Rank. He's gonna be a free agent. Top Rank, you know, says what they say, but you know, he says they didn't offer it. They tell us they did. But like he said, you know, we could get it done. We could get it done after. You know, that's something that Raymond wants. You know, he wants to fight for the world title. We know Shakur is he's the most difficult guy, the best guy to fight at 135.
Best defense
but that's
in
what
boxing.
Raymond wants. You know, that's what Raymond wants. You know, that's what the whole team wants. We understand it's the most difficult fight and it's a tough fight, but you know, we wanted it for July. You know, he's going a different direction. He's fighting who he's fighting. But you know, we could get it done for, you know, later in the year if he comes back to Top Rank for another fight.
Shakur, I've been covering boxing for many years. I've never heard of a fighter willing to bet $100,000 on his fight. Never heard that. That shows.
Yeah, he's asking the wrong people. I don't like to bet when our guys fight. I've done it before. I did it once. Remember when Licona fought for the title?
Yes.
I did it, and I bet, and I don't know. It just
He
makes
lost
me
the last
feel like
round,
different
I
when I'm
think.
working the fight. So I don't like to bet. And then my dad's like, "Nah, fuck you. You make too much money. He could bet us fucking 1,000. He could bet my dad $1,000 if he wants that 1,000."
I like to bet big. I don't want to bet if it ain't big.
See what I mean? That's you make too much money. He could bet us fucking 1,000. He could bet my dad $1,000 if he wants that 100,000.
I like to bet big. I don't want to bet if it ain't big.
See what I mean? That's different.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shakur, what do you think about Earl Spence and Fundora? Who wins that one?
I think Earl wins. I think that Earl gonna cut the distance and make it an inside fight.
You agree?
Yeah, I think Errol Spence will be.
What about
They gotta fight Crawford though.
Frank Martin and Tank? Who do you like?
Tank by knockout.
Yeah, I think same thing.
And then Ryan and Haney, 18 days away, 19 days away. What do you think?
Devin, he's gonna cook Ryan.
Why?
I think he's gonna stop him. I think he's gonna stop him.
But maybe he's just trolling. Maybe all those posts are just to hype up the fight.
I mean, that would be cool, but I think that he's like too focused on like selling the fight instead of training.
I think even if he was 100% focused, I don't think he could beat Devin. So, if he's
a better fight though.
Yeah.
And oh, I have to ask you this. So I talked to Pitbull after the fight, just me and him. I don't know if you saw the video. And I said, hey, Shakur. Okay, I told him the truth that you said you want to fight him, correct?
Yeah.
And what do you think about his response? He said, I don't want to fight Shakur. He's not ready for me.
Who said that?
Pitbull.
I mean, he know that I beat him. He know that I will beat him. Like, he not trying to fight against somebody he know that he'll lose against.
What do you think about a fight?
I told you inside when we were talking about Pitbull that I thought this was a good fight for him to look good because I don't think Rolly's is that good of a fighter. But I told you I think guys like Devin Haney, Shakur, these guys will give him too much trouble because of their footwork. They step around him. He doesn't know how to cut the ring off. He's real slow on his feet. He throws one shot at a time, and somebody who could box and move him, they'll have I don't want to say an easy night because I don't think Pitbull will be easy for anybody, but they won't have too much difficulty beating him.
What do you think? You and Pitbull?
I think that I'll cook him. I think that that'll be an easy fight for me. He's too he's right there. He's a punching bag for me.
I think for these guys, I think for Shakur, for Devin, and those guys, you got to get somebody else who has a skill too. You can't just be a straight come forward fighter. You have to have a good jab. You have to have physical advantages too. Like you got to be bigger. You got to have some length. Pitbull's like short. His arms are too small. Lengthwise, it's just all bad for . That's why, like when he was gonna fight Oscar Valdez, I always thought the same thing. I thought he would have an easy night with Valdez, just because even the physical attributes, like he's just too small for him. Like that's all it is. They're too small. They don't present too much of a challenge. You got to be big. You got to be fast. You got to have some physical stuff to be able to beat Shakur, Devin, these guys that are top level.
Pete, there's only one fighter in boxing that people tell me will never lose, and that is Shakur. People tell me. I hear that all the time. Virgil Ortiz Sr. told me every year. People, you hear that a lot, Shakur?
No. Bam's not losing either. What the fuck?
Bam's not losing, Shakur.
Bam is a beast.
He's fighting Gallos.
Estrada.
Nah, I don't think nobody at that weight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back a second.
Nobody beats Bam.
Nah.
It's all good, but you have a fight announcement. You have a date, right?
July 6th.
Where?
Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, at home. So hopefully everybody knows. Let us know when the tickets go on sale. Where can people get it? July 6th.
I'm gonna post it on my Instagram and my Twitter, but it's not on sale yet.
So Shakur, you just offered Robert and Pete 100,000 a bet. That's a big money bet. They're willing to bet 1,000. 100's a little much, but like I said, I've never heard of a fighter being so confident. Why are you so confident in yourself?
Because I put in the work. All I do is box. All I live is boxing the same way. The fighters that they got stay in the gym, I stay in the gym too. So
You've always been like that?
I'm just confident in myself.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Here's Raymond's dad. Really quick, Shakur. So Shakur Stevenson, he offered Robert and Pita $100,000 when he fights your son.
Let's do it. I mean, I'm not gonna bet. I don't got that kind of money, bro. But we're willing to fight you. We want to fight the best.
Yeah, I can't wait to make it happen.
Yeah, I want to fight the best, bro. And you are the best, bro. We want to fight you, bro.
Have you ever heard of a fighter willing to bet on himself 100K?
Bro, we don't have that kind of money, bro. You know? Well, yeah, let's do it. All right, champ. Take it easy.
But it seems like, Shakur, everybody comes at you on social media. Why is that?
Because they don't know me. They only see the finished product. They don't see like the work I put in. They don't see everything that I do on a daily. So they don't know me.
But once they get to know you, it's different. But I'm saying all these fighters, if I made a list of fighters who called you out, I'd probably be at 20 or 30.
Yeah, but who really is like ready to sign the contracts and really fight? That's the real question. I don't think a lot of dudes could call you out and say your name. But when a contract is presented in front of you, you have a choice to say yes or no. And I don't think a lot of dudes are saying yes.
No, some of it is clout because you're a big name.
Yeah.
And they know it's not going to happen, but it's going to have people talking, oh, he called out Shakur and Shakur's going to fight him. But some of it is like, they want to be where you are.
Like, I ain't going to say William Zepeda, but Oscar De La Hoya. He said my name 100 times leading up to Zepeda fight. And then after the fight, we reach out and try to make the fight happen. And we say, oh, no, we'll fight you at the end of the year. We don't want to fight you yet. That's clout.
I thought that would be a great fight.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of people clout chasing my name. I think it will be a great fight. I think Zepeda's style brings a different style to the table that I've never seen before in the pros.
He's 32, 33, and 35, whatever it is, with 27 knockouts. He comes forward.
Relentless. He's relentless. That's the one thing he is. He's relentless and he's big and he's a good fighter.
Like I'm the one fighting.
Let's bet 100K, bro.
Oh shit!
100K for which fight, Shakur?
Me versus Raymond Murataya.
Is it gonna happen though? Is it gonna happen? December or what? Yeah. I like it. Well, I don't know. It didn't happen for July.
I mean, I didn't know. Tyron never brought that to the table, bro.
No, they told us the same shit. It's fine.
So what do you think? 100K. He's betting on himself.
Like, I don't bet when our fighters fight. I don't bet when our guys fight. We could do something else, but I don't bet when our guys fight. I'll tell you that. I'll bet on something else if you want. Somebody else. But not when our guys fight. I don't bet when our guys fight.
It's all good. I just want y'all to hear that. You know, a lot of people put out the narratives that Shakur was ducking that man at one time, remember? And that was totally untrue. In fact, he wanted to bet the man $100,000. And you see what his team thought about Raymond Murataya. You also heard what Virgil Ortiz Sr. said about Shakur. And you also heard what Raymond Murataya's father thought about Shakur. But nobody cares about those interviews. Nobody cares about the stats. You know, they cover their face up with their fingers and peek through their fingers. That's what they do. I bet you everything in the world, people that say that Shakur is some trash, deep down in their heart, if the fight was ever made, they will have butterflies. They will have the bubble guts, and they will be scary. That their favorite fighter is in danger. Not to say that he'll beat Tank Davis, but the chances that he has against him will be greater than anybody else that he faced, if you ask me, even though he's pillow-fisted and even though he's a runner. And that would be terrible, Charles Barkley terrible, if a guy like that was to beat somebody that people put him so high because of the delusion that he knocks everybody out. That's what I felt when I was a young kid looking up to Mike Tyson. And we don't cover our face up. We ain't shame, man. Don't do that. Hold on, let me get something right quick. Okay, where's this shit at? I had it on my phone, man. What the fuck? Oh. But y'all see the tweet, right? There you go. Bow. Yeah, man, but these guys say things and I screen record it. That's all I do. And I make fun of them, man. Nothing real special, man, but you know the real magic, man, is in the neighborhoods, homie. You know, when we talk our boxing and we get off YouTube Live, what do? You know, some guys are fathers. Some guys are not. I am.
You want to go up the hill again, booby? All right, honey, hold the camera. Ready?
SR. See you holding hands with another man, make me want to go and get my goddamn gun. And I think about all the time I can do, bitch, I guess I'll let you have your fun. But if that pussy nigga ever hurt you, or he breaks your heart, call my phone, come back home. Call my phone, come back home. Thinking about you, thinking about you, I'm thinking about who, I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about who, I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about you. SR. Seen you holding hands with another man, make me want to go and get my goddamn gun. But then I think about all the time I can do, bitch, I guess I'll let you have your fun.
Where you going? Where is you going?
What's your affiliation with Dakota?
Oh, I have no affiliation with Dakota.
What's your affiliation with Golden Acres?
Oh, I have no affiliation with Golden Acres.
Cutthroat?
Who's that?
That's you. No? You want to talk about it today?
That's not me.
That's you.
Wrong person.
Okay. You want to talk about any of that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. The gun that you threw. Where did you get the gun from?
What gun?
Okay. Alright. We're done here. Your mom came, we let her know that you're going to the jack.
You know.
That's what we doing, homie.
Coming with a style, making niggas wanna copy, but you can't copy, your brain is too sloppy. Coming with a style, making niggas wanna copy, but you can't copy, your brain is too sloppy. Coming with a style, making niggas wanna copy, but you can't copy, your brain is too sloppy.
Yeah, it's me. It's out.
All that there, you know.
Chingo, we're not gonna call no particular fighter out, and it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible, extremely quick, because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money Lomachenko is making, and you're doing it easier. Lomachenko just fought, and Lomachenko is a hell of a fighter, and I like Lomachenko. But the guy, after Tank went out there and beat the champion up, Lomachenko fought Tank leftovers and with the distance. And guess what? Tank didn't have to go to the Olympics. Tank didn't have to fight 300 amateur fights. Tank didn't have to fight 400 amateur fights. Tank gonna go out there and get the job done. This right here, he's the real one in boxing. He's the truth.
Fish grease. That ain't hurt Tank. That ain't hurt Tank. No matter how many niggas he knocked out, that state of mind and that way of living and that way of approaching your fights, that ain't hurt him, cause nigga, don't you know without Floyd Mayweather, bro, and the protection, the hand of protection from him, Al Heyman, and whoever they grease elbows with, this brother probably would have had some tough fights before, you know what I'm saying? We probably would have had a loss or something. Same way with a lot of these fighters. They put these fighters in front of them that they know they can get a highlight package off of, nigga. And you putting fighters like that in front of his career the whole time, nigga, when he get in there with somebody that ain't no front runner, nigga, then we gonna see something different, nigga.
Chingo, we're not gonna call no particular fighter out, and it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible, extremely quick, because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money Lomachenko is making, and you're doing it easier. Lomachenko just fought, and Lomachenko is a hell of a fighter, and I like Lomachenko. But the guy, after Tank went out there and beat the champion up, Lomachenko fought Tank leftovers and with the distance. And guess what? Tank didn't have to go to the Olympics. Tank didn't have to fight 300 amateur fights. Tank didn't have to fight 400 amateur fights. Tank gonna go out there and get the job done. This right here, he's the real one in boxing. He's the truth.
This last night.
Fish grease, nigga. That's stone cold fish grease, dog. Man, I don't care what you say, man. Super nigga, man. Coming soon.
Super nigga.
Y'all fuck with you, boy. Hit the like button for me.
Super nigga. Super nigga. Super nigga. Super nigga.
Real guys recognize.
Super nigga.
Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching? If they is, then no well, let them crackers keep watching, cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark. My nigga something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, smoke the best narcotic, live the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, dog. It ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars, WNBA, broad sauce, say perfecto, poppy, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker, yeah, I thought you knew. They call me who? Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching? If they is, then no well, let them crackers keep watching, cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark. My nigga something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, smoke the best narcotic, live the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, dog. It ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars, WNBA, broads, all set perfecto, probably you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker, yeah, I thought you knew. What? You could not kill me, so you put the police on my line. Yo, bitch, she loved me, cause she could not get me out her mind. You niggas hate me, so you point them pistols at my head. You want me dead, but you end up ducking shots instead. Don't get me started, I'm retarded and I'm heartless, and regardless of the outcome, I'm a time bomb. it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, up in the sky.
Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice, never nice. Yeah, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. There ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, you understand? It's all about the money game with me. That's why you niggas wanna kill me, but your bitches wanna feel me. You feel me? Super nigga, super.
This is my day. I say Ollie used to float like a butterfly, he used to sting like a bee. But when he fight Larry Holmes, he'll fall in round 3.
I'm gonna fall in 3. You is crazy. You slapped me.
That's just the beginning of what you're gonna get. You ain't knocked nobody out in 67, 76, and you say you're gonna knock me out. I ain't never been out 35 fights.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out. And you scared of me. You know you meet your master. You know you meet your master.
I swear to God, I'm knocking you out.
Knock me out. You are my sparring partner. Remember that. You are my sparring partner. And you listen, I'm superior. I'm the world's greatest.
No. Wait a minute, don't touch that. No, y'all ain't gonna get it. No, we gonna get paid for this. We get paid for this, right?
Ain't no G. He'll call the police.
Ain't no G. He'll call the police. Ain't no G.
He ain't no G, he'll call the police. 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 No G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police. He'll call the police. He ain't no G, he'll call the police.
Yeah, Amateur Tank is the best tank to me. He had the footwork, he had the boxing ability. He was getting loose up in there, you know. Can't take that away from him. He does have boxing IQ. But, you know, I was against the Lomachenko fight, right? And because of what Floyd said, and because he is old, he was old back then. And he's just a name, homie. Just like Ali was a name to Larry Holmes, homie. And that's just the truth of the matter. Larry Holmes, you had the best jab in boxing, the Eastern Assassin. You didn't have to do Ali like that, but you did. They used to beat you up in sparring, remember? The things happen and Father Time waits for no man. And Tank, you're about to be 30. And you're going into the realm now of the boxers like Canelo, Terrence Crawford. Time flies. And you will be dirty 30 real soon. Maybe, what is it, next month? And these guys will always be younger than you. Now, I put up the photo that this fight is still in Houston, says Tank. So if it's still in Houston, I'm pretty sure that rules out this being a venue issue, right? Maybe they got some fire put under their ass and they say, man, let's go on and book this shit. Or whatever the case may be, because we don't know. But one thing we do go off by on this page is what the boxers say. And the boxer said, I'm still fighting in Houston, Texas, that is. So it got to be about the bag. It got to be about the bag, homie. Because if it ain't, they still in Houston, man. They're not going to D.C., nigga. It's the bag. Get that shit together. He said, go back to the drawing board. Nigga, Shakur was about to get $5 million for Cordina. How dare you? I am the face of boxing with Canelo. And Canelo has no issue with his paydays. Payday? You want payday? We know that. Everybody knows that. PBC, fight by fight. No, you can't lock that one down. That's a real face of boxing. A man that can't be tied down to no one, no entity. and do what the hell you want to do. When people try to do what they want to do, like the dope boys, you know, they got all the guns, they got all the money, but it's illegal. Compared to the guys in the suburbs that got all the guns and all the drugs, but their guns are legal. You can't raid my house. Get off of my property. No suspicion, no patrol cars in those neighborhoods. No harassment. Under the radar. Back in the 80s, they used to say, niggas ain't got no airplanes to drop the dope off. How it's getting here? It's the same way till today. Nothing changed but the rain. It gets harder. Tank said it's in Houston, Texas. You know, no advantage for nobody, never with Tank, bro. I don't care whether it's a rehydration clause, whether it's the location, whether it's anything, nigga. You don't got nothing coming when you fight the face of boxing. That's just a sacrifice that niggas have to take when they go fuck with you. And if you standing on your own nuts, man, you want to be seen as a certain type of fighter, and people portraying you as a killer, act like one. That's all we saying. We don't respect guys that give themselves nicknames over here. You can't tell me, hey man, what's your name? Trigger. You ain't never held a gun, you scared to shoot guns. Why your name's Trigger? What's your name, boy? Killer. Boy, you ain't killed nobody, you killed roaches, nigga. And you scared to squish them if they big. Yeah, you niggas will see a big stupid ass cockroach and be scared to kill him. You'll run from it. Instead of picking it up and chunking that bitch at a goddamn cat. Fear. You niggas will see a fucking regular chicken walk right in front of your door. Somebody knock on the door and leave the chicken there. You open up that door, that bitch hop in your house, you'll fly and cry and break everything in there trying to get away from that chicken, won't you? Instead of catching that chicken, wringing his motherfucking neck, chopping his head off, flipping him upside down, draining the blood, put a big, hot, boiling pot of water on the stove, dip them in it so the feathers can pluck, gut them, fry them with the same fish grease you used last night to cook the catfish with, and feed your family. I know that's right.
Nigga! I'm not playing no game!
Where the real OGs at, man?
Get your shit out! I'm not playing no game!
Hey man, I need you to come down here and handle something for me.
Where the real OGs at?
Get your cow,
hey man, I want y'all to know that Floyd benefits and shit. He's the money man, right? When he changed the name to money man, any nigga can change that name to money man. You gotta watch him.
I just can't put my face on it.
Now
Yeah, I bet you can't, man, but you know I'd have a pound of that there before I get there.
I'm gonna be surprised if you put your shit in the gas.
I got you, man. I got you.
Ain't all the food, ain't did no work. You got to be sleeping. Hold your nose, cause it's bad, Bree. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, Bree. It's bad.
You can't get no worse than this.
It's stinking down here. Smell like a bag of muskrat.
I wouldn't be surprised if Floyd is the one putting shit in the game.
Your side of town down. I want you. I'm about to burn your side of town down. Walk around, AK-47, make a better sound. Don't do no running, thought you said you was a track star. I got you running for your life, you will not run far. I shoot from very, very far, I'm very accurate. I bumped your car, I made it look like it was accident. Jumped out your car like you was mad, but what you didn't know. I take my wig off, I'm no woman, I must let it go. I started shooting close range, how the fuck I missed it. He saw my face, now that's a bitch, I got to kill him quickly. My homie told me if I missed it, it's a drug roll. Nigga, that's the chance you take, sometimes you gotta walk. He once got Jesus on his side, cause they can't miss him clean. I know his neighborhood, his mama house and everything. I doubled down the corner, took a left and took a right. I had to slow down cause the police acting
Yeah, know how to work the ropes and everything. Real boxing ability, man. I know Tank got it in him. We want to see it. You know, these were amateurs. You know, when you get guys in the ring, you can do that and you can showcase your talent. He did that. The guys he getting in the ring with now, he don't have to do these type of things too. Watch this. Step around. Rewind that shit. This is beautiful. I want to see this. Step over that shit. Come with a punch with it. You know, I want to see this against other top fighters. When you in the ring with your little brother, man, you just hit him with the same punch, man, over and over again. You drill this shit. You study this shit. You practice the punch that you're gonna knock people out with before the fight, because you studied them so good. But you ain't in the ring with somebody that's a scientist. These guys, man, you pulling guys out the amateurs, man. You pulled Lamont Roach out the amateurs, bro. You might pull this fella out the amateurs next. We don't know. We don't want to see that there. Yeah, Frank Lamont Roach is a nice fighter. In 130, and Tank, you outgrew that 130 shit. You want to bring somebody up there where you at, man. Man, you're a killer, man. We want to see you go up then, not digress. We want to see your progress. You already went up there. You already told the man on the interview you're going to retire at 140 or 147, bro. How long you going to stay down there and get that bag? How long you going to stay down there and get that bag? But we know that's what you're doing. You're getting your little bag up. And then you're going to retire like you said so. Get your little island and say, fuck everybody. You know, these are the guys that we love. You know, Shakur talking about you gonna retire from the game. Why would you do that? Niggas want to see you fight, nigga. You being selfish because niggas don't want to fight you, nigga. That's flawed. You around here telling people you tired of being on Twitter and you through with being on Twitter. Let's fight, nigga. You'll never be tired of Twitter, nigga. You'll never be tired. You're a Twitterson. You put it on your shorts. You put it on your shorts, man. You're Twitterson, nigga. You watch Twitter and you watch these YouTube videos every day just like we do. It's entertainment. Especially when your life considers is consistent around boxing.
We're not gonna call no particular fighter out. And it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible extremely quick because he's very, very old. Tank is probably 10 years or 11 years younger than Lomachenko. Lomachenko will be 40 before you know it. There's no rush, Tank. Your job is to continue to go out there and do what you're doing. You making the same money Lomachenko is making. And you're doing it easier. Lomachenko just fought, and Lomachenko is a hell of a fighter. And I like Lomachenko. But the guy, after Tank went out there and beat the champion up, Lomachenko fought Tank leftovers and with the distance. And guess what? Tank didn't have to go to the Olympics. Tank didn't have to fight 300 amateur fights. Tank didn't have to fight 400 amateur fights. Tank gonna go out there and get the job done. This right here, he's the real one in boxing. He's the truth.
This last night?
Fish grease, nigga. We've been saying we didn't want no Lomachenko fight, homie. Y'all the ones wanted that Lomachenko fight. Oh, you wanted Shakur to fight Lomachenko? Shut the fuck up. We been wanting to fight Lomachenko. We beat him up in sparring. He was on the same side of the street. Tank Davis has stolen a fighter before. And you want him to continue to steal fighters from him. Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all times. But he was just the name on Larry Holmes' resume. A victory that you would look back into 100 years from now and say, wow, he beat Muhammad Ali.
There's a Diddy joint that invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this?
Yo. Please.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
Yo.
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
That's not nice.
That's a fatherless household right there, and I despise that. No man should let a household get like that from a child after getting the phone took. There should be some fear in that house, right? Because you can't whoop your children no more, or shitting me. Stay out of my house, nigga. Now stay out your. I'm just keeping it real. Ain't nowhere in the world I take a phone from one of a seed that came out my dick, do some shit like this at my house or at his mammy house. You ain't got control of the boy like that. It's probably my fault. I'm not supposed to be there for him. To choke his ass out. You can't control a child when he gets to adolescence, not a mother. Goes in one ear and out the other. 100% of the times if he hasn't been brainwashed. You have to brainwash your children. Tank Davis has been brainwashed. Say it ain't so. He follows the same pattern as Floyd Money Mayweather taught him to follow. Say it ain't so. You know what it is. PARTTWICE never nice. PARTTWICE on all platforms, nigga.
Fiddler. Kunta here.
Is this Kunta Kinte?
Yes, sir. How are you, Mr. Gossett?
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, man. We getting back to the money. Canelo Alverez, man, he don't have no issues getting that payday, homie. I don't care what you say. You would never insult him with a $3-5 million package. You'll never insult him with a $3 to a $5 million package. How dare you?
And I wanna eat a lion, a shark. My nigga something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, smoke the best narcotic. Live the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price. Cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring. Flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, dog. It ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars. WNBA, broad sauce. Say perfecto, poppy, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker, yeah, I thought you knew. They call me who? Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching? If they is, then no way I'll let them crackers keep watching. Cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time. Tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark. My nigga something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, smoke the best narcotic. Live the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price. Cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring. Flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang. Dog, it ain't no secret. I fuck with models and movie stars. WNBA, broads, all set perfecto. Poppy, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, motherfucker. Yeah, I thought you knew. What? You could not kill me, so you put the police on my blind. Yo, bitch, she loved me cause she could not get me out her mind. You niggas hate me, so you point them pistols at my head. You want me dead, but you end up ducking shots instead. Don't get me started, I'm retarded and I'm heartless. And regardless of the outcome, I'm a time bomb. Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Up in the sky, up in the sky. Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. PARTTWICE, never nice. Yeah, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it again. There ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, you understand? It's all about the money game with me. That's why you niggas wanna kill me, but your bitches wanna feel me. You feel me? Super nigga, super.
This is my day. I say Ollie used to float like a butterfly, he used to sting like a bee. But when he fight Larry Holmes, he'll fall in round 3.
I'm gonna fall in 3. You was crazy. You slapped me.
That's just the beginning of what you're gonna get. You ain't knocked nobody out in 67, 76, and you say you gonna knock me out. I ain't never been out 35 fights.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock you out. And you scared of me. You know you meet your master. You know you meet your master.
I swear to God, I'm knocking you out.
Knock me out. You are my sparring partner. Remember that. You are my sparring partner. And you listen, I'm superior. I'm the world's greatest.
No, wait a minute, don't touch that. No, y'all ain't gonna get it. No, we gonna get paid for this. We get paid for this one.
No G.
Bro, the moral of the story is just like Lomachenko, bro. It's just a name, homie. Devin Haney, hey, homie, you got the best of Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? But he was on a downcline. And, you know, yeah, Ali is the greatest of all time, G. And, you know, Larry Holmes was considered the Eastern assassin, homie. Hold on, my mic ain't right. Okay, my mic right? Okay. Well, the moral of the story is, man, Larry Holmes beat Ali, but that's just a name, homie. You didn't beat no real Ali, G. This was the Eastern assassin back then. This is the nigga that had one of the best jabs in boxing back then, heavyweight. We going around this motherfucker talking about he beat Ali, man. Come on, man. 100 years from now, people will be like, oh, Larry Holmes beat Ali. He's the greatest boxer of all time. They ain't gonna know the backstory unless they watch the videos like this here. And then you get guys like me that break it down for you, homie. You know. Same thing with Tyson, man. After he took a lot of losses, man, he just wasn't the same Mike Tyson, man. You got guys that ain't supposed to be beating them, you know. And for y'all to say that Lomachenko came off a great victory after beating Kambosos, I can't dig that, man. Because y'all talk so bad about Kambosos on a regular basis. Matter of fact, you talk so bad about Kambosos that you call him Cambozo because of what Devin Haney did. Bill Haney called him Cambozo because in Chicago there's a clown called Bozo the Clown, right? And there was a famous clown called Bozo. Everybody know Bozo the Clown. If you a Bozo, that means you a clown. And you disrespect people's names on the regular. Just like on Fag. You hear that motherfucker, what the name? Cabals in your mouth Oz? I'm going to disrespect y'all names. Cabals in your mouth Oz and Fag None be disrespecting all kinds of people names. Yeah, you always calling Canelo Alverez Canelo Alveroid and all that fuck shit. And you sound like a white boy, but you a cold, stone cold jigaboo. You and Fag None. Hey man, birds of a feather fuck together. And if you was a dope boy, you gonna hang around the junkies and people that can get you some money. If you was a killer, you gonna hang around victims of either killers. If you was a hoe, you gonna hang around hoes, nigga. And if you was a junkie, you could, like I said, as the list goes on. Boule hang around Boule. Ain't no more sock I say in Boule no more. I try to give peace, but all you really want is war. So that's what it is with that video that I showed. And you know, for guys to desecrate Muhammad Ali's name on YouTube, I cast you niggas to hell. Like Bushwick Bill said, from the God Bless the Dead, Bushwick Bill from the Ghetto Boys, man. He said, I give your rat's hell and charge your rent. Fuck you up like a goddamn accident. Innocent is how I look, cause a nigga my size is supposed to cook. You took me for a sucker that day. So, bitch, you found out the hard way. Size ain't shit, right? So if you got that type of mentality, why is Tank putting all these clauses on people? Why is he bringing people up in weight? Why ain't you going to 40, brother? That A-size shit has gotten out of hand. The same shit we complained about Oscar De La Hoya pulling on Floyd Mayweather, he pulling on everybody else because he knows that's what it is. Floyd Mayweather had to put up with a whole bunch of bullshit and some rigmarole to fight Oscar De La Hoya, didn't he? Yeah, these are the same things that they're doing to these boxers. And they're using the bag to prevent these fights. The same reason we'll never see that Winky Wright fight. Yeah, Winky was supposed to get in the ring with Floyd, remember? But, hey, Floyd sent the contract. He sent something, and they didn't accept it. Even though This man just got through beating who? What it was? Trinidad and Mosley back to back? You deserve a bag, right? And something just ain't right. That's the song Keith Sweat sing. And something ain't right about that. Nobody asks about him when he come on the YouTube pages. You know, I believe in my heart that if YouTube and social media was alive back then, we'd know. These niggas that want the attention and fame. Y'all talk shit about Turkey Al-Sheikh, but he giving out what? Y'all hate black people so much that you hate your own kind. You niggas making fun of your own kind. Making fun of people that really actually need HUD and federal assistance and food stamps and stimulus packages. You say, oh, that's what Turkey Al-Sheikh doing, getting them niggas HUD. He getting them food stamps. That's where you go when you need assistance. Some hating type of mentality. And I told JBT, Hardcore Boxing News, he asked like, why people be hating so much? And I gave him one word, slavery. He said, nah, it ain't that. I said, yes, it is. The people that taught us how to speak English were stone cold haters. Hated our guts. They were hired by the elite. The elite don't never interact with the slaves unless they fucking on them. They hire a whole bunch of redneck, spit back tobacco motherfuckers to teach Africans how to speak English. That's how we get different dialects from where we are from. And niggas from down south that escaped up north didn't just escape up north, really. Where they went to? Florida. That's where the Seminole Indians took us in at. And a lot of these Native Americans, y'all know the real history. Y'all turned us back into the slave masters. Not all Indians or natives were cool and kind to our people. That's why when the Buffalo Soldiers were originated, you had a whole bunch of niggas out there doing the dirt. They don't all love us, but it was a whole bunch of niggas that remembered that shit. Remembrance of all the slaughter and the slave catching and sending us back into motherfucking slavery. But you know, your Google fingers don't Google that far back. You like to Google celebrities like P. Diddy and how many people he's sleeping with. That's what you on Twitter every day looking for a Diddy tape. Yes, he is. You want to know it. And you want me to report on the shit. I just report on the major shit that did it happen. Everybody hear that bullshit. You know, there ain't no sense in pondering on that. I got a whole bunch of videos I can play of Diddy right now if I want to. Oh, all our celebrities we put up on the pedestal are crashing down like motherfucking Sodom and Gomorrah. And you niggas put these niggas up on pedestal. Even Shakur, what the fuck you putting that nigga up on the pedestal for? That nigga be sneak watching these YouTube videos and they only going to the big YouTube channels. Just like Knockout Boxing 86 TV. This nigga actually admitted to me, man, I be watching your channel, man. I just don't get in your chat because the people start talking to me. But nigga, don't worry about that there. They coming to see me on rude exposure. And I ain't gonna do you like you do me, nigga. I know you see me in your videos. True. Yes, you do. Yes, the fuck you do. And you acknowledge everybody else. It hurt my feelings that you don't acknowledge me, brother. Because I put my eyeballs in your chat every time. I don't do no sneak watching. Now use a sneak watcher. Use a sneak watcher. And you talking about a nigga call your name and you pop up like the Candyman. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. 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 Where the Candyman at? That's all a nigga want to see is the Candyman. We love the Candyman. Candyman from Chicago. You know? Candyman from Chicago, homie. We like that type of shit. In Chicago, man, we be on FaceTime talking to our enemies like we best friends, homie. You want to be my enemy? I ain't your enemy, homie. I come on your channel and participate every single day. I love Tank channels. I go there for my entertainment. You niggas say shit that I don't agree with, I don't go on your channel trolling. Name one time I came on your goddamn channel trolling. Never. You got a lot of boxing knowledge, homie. You don't come on the little bitty you channel. You don't come on the itty bitty channel. You go to the big channels like the groupies, like the girlies. They see the niggas with the nice clothes and the fancy cars, and they want to be secured and be in the limelight. You know, they get with them. They don't know them niggas are abusers, manipulators, ain't shit, slime ball. Tie them up in the basement, feed them porridge. You know, keep them barefoot in the kitchen. Hate niggas, talk shit behind people's back, sneak this. And you love them because they got the money, they got the bag, they put up with the shit. P. Diddy style. Chase them down in the hotel, beat them up, bring them back in the room, give them some dope, get them back high, call Beyonce, have a threesome. P. Diddy, us, all of them, in the same bed. Your shit stink too, homie. I bet you if you don't flush that toilet, it stink. You better flush as soon as it come out, nigga. Slide. Don't even let it hit the water, nigga. You're funky. It's filthy. And we trying to get this YouTube channel up, so go on and hit the like button for me. We ain't finna extort nobody to hit the like button. If you want to hit it, hit it. I ain't finna motherfucking delay these shows for you niggas to hit my like button. That's something that you can do automatically. I bet you can't hit the like button and listen to me at the same time. If you can't do that, maybe you need to go back to school. A weeba cheeba deeba. No, man. Hit it for me. Real niggas hit the right button. The fuck niggas gonna always be in the front, and the real niggas gonna always be in the back. And your nut crossers out there, and the professional goalpost movers are out there, and the sneak watchers out there. The boxers are the biggest sneak watchers. The boxers love YouTube channels. The boxers love to see the number on the screen, and they love to not call it. Except it got 100,000 followers behind it. Some fuck nigga shit. Same thing y'all do in the ring when them white folk ask you after you win and look spectacular, who you want to fight next. What you niggas say? Anybody. Dumbass nigga, they asked you a name. God bless the dead Muhammad Ali is rolling over in his grave at you niggas. Scared to say another man's name because you scared you ain't gonna get the fight. Them niggas extorting you niggas. Expose that shit, nigga. Let them know that these niggas telling you behind closed doors to keep your mouth shut. If you want to fight. If you want to tank fight, shut the fuck up. Don't be talking all that shit. Especially after a big fight because the world watching you on there. Now, what you do on the little YouTube channel, I don't give a fuck. But after a fight, you better not say a fucking thing about Tank. Nigga, don't mention that nigga name. Nigga, you're clout chasing, boy. That's what you're supposed to do in boxing. You're supposed to clout chase. But the real clout chasers are the ones that really don't want to fight. And if you're trying to get in the ring, I don't call it clout chasing. I call it nigga calling a nigga out. You don't want nobody to call Tank out. But you want everybody to call everybody else out, don't you? Boy. It's cool to want to see unifications in other divisions and other boxes, you know, exchanging belts and shit. When it comes to Tank, man, fuck a belt. You can't feed your family. You can't feed your family. Well, Coach Calvin told David Benavidez Sr. on the Ride podcast, he said, hey, man, you got to understand, you know, at the end of the day, it's about feeding your family. You know, he asked him for what he feel like he worth, $200 million, a whole lot of money. He asked like, what he feel like, why you got to feed your family? Yeah, man, you got to feed your family with $200 million, man, you know, for a fight. You know? Hey, man, I would have fed my family with $20 million guarantee, but that's a myth. Yeah, man, and we don't like thieves. I'd rather for you to take some. Rob me straight up. Don't go behind my back and call niggas and be like, hey, man, don't do that. We got to fight for you. I don't know if that's true or not. It just seemed like it, nigga. That's 2 back-to-back fights you try to slide up on the Shakur. First, Frank Martin was trying to do a deal with Shakur. You know, I need a little more That's mysterious. And you know, I told you, as soon as he did that, it was going to be a Tank fight, didn't it? Timestamp. Then all of a sudden, now you want to fight Lomachenko on the different side of the street now. Lomachenko on the same side of the street as motherfucking Shakur. Now, been trying to fight that man. Been trying to fight him. Tried to steal that, didn't you? That man dropped out the race. Yes, he did. He said, nope. You ain't finna beat me up like that. Put me on the highlight reel. I'm old. I've been old. Remember when Floyd said I was old? Yep, I'm old. Yep, you try to steal him too. Yep. Who else you gonna steal? You gonna get Zepeda next, ain't you? Yes, Tank is. Man, Tank gonna fight Zepeda probably. Ain't no telling who he gonna steal next, man. He stealing these fighters that were supposed to be tune-ups for Shakur. Shakur tune-ups, homie. Your teeth and your teeth. You know, and I don't like that. You want me to like that? What else you want me to like about Tank? I don't like that shit. I don't like nothing about. Only thing I like about Tank is the motherfucking knockouts. And then I'm starting to say, oh well, you know, yeah, it's gonna be round 6. Yeah, that's probably gonna be around 7. You know what? I predicted Lomachenko under 6. You know that, right? Yep. I picked Lomachenko under 6. And the reason I did that because it would have been a great fight back in the day, but right now he did come off a hashtag great performance against Kambosos, the same guy y'all said was a carpenter. Kambosos was wrecking with Lomachenko before he got his shit together. Whole body was red, like he got in a fight with a cat at the end of the fight in his face. Yes, it was. I like Kambosos. Y'all hate him. Y'all make fun of his name. Kamboso. That's not his name. It's Kambosos. Yep. Devin Haney 2 fights in Australia, man. Didn't have to do it. Could have fought Shakur. He could have fought Shakur, but Shakur was stalking that boy. Shakur was stalking Kambosos, homie. I got a video of it. Yep. He was talking to the man. He thought it was his trainer. It was his manager. He's like, I'm not the trainer. Oh, well, who are you? Well, Kambosos had walked off and left his manager there. Yep. They couldn't look him in his face. But y'all say, you know, he ain't fought nobody. Of course. Dumb ass niggas. How you gonna fight somebody and don't nobody want to fight you? Fool. You will never get that through your thick skull, though, so it's no reason to try to reiterate that shit. You know, no reason. No reason at all, brother. Please, man. Check the news.
In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional. An ingredient called dimethylpolysiloxane is an ingredient preserved with formaldehyde, a neurotoxin. This is Skittles. Notice the long list of ingredient differences. 10 artificial dyes in the US version and titanium dioxide. This ingredient is banned in Europe because it can cause DNA damage. Artificial dyes are made from petroleum, and products containing these dyes require a warning label in Europe, and they have been linked to cancer and disruptions in the immune system. This on the screen back here is Gatorade. In the US, they use red 40 and caramel color. In Germany, they don't. They use carrot and sweet potatoes to color their Gatorade. This is Doritos. The US version has 3 different artificial dyes and MSG. The UK version does not. General Mills is definitely playing some tricks on us. They launched a new version of Trix just recently in Australia. It has no dyes. They even advertised that, when the US version still does. This is why I became a food activist. My name is Vani Hari, and I only want one thing. I want Americans to be treated the same way as citizens in other countries by our own American companies.
Now, I played that shit for a reason, man. Everything that we eating is new. Now, when I was a kid, bro, they didn't have all these new ingredients they got in the foods, brother. We kicking some real knowledge right now. This shit, everything is backwards, homie. The shit they catering to the kids, even before they had the internet, man, they used to cater the cigarettes and the malt liquor to the black community by putting the rappers like Ice Cube on St. Ives commercials and shit. Why? They want the youth. The old motherfucker, man, fuck these old niggas. We can't really get them because the children are the future. So if they feminize all the boys and masculine, put the women and make them masculine, how they gonna do that? They gotta do it chemically. They gotta put it in the food, and they gotta put it in the drugs, homie. Shout out to Bill Gates. What Bill Gates owned? He owned the potato, don't he? Y'all seen that McDonald's fry? A potato only got 1 ingredient in it, but McDonald's fry got like 6 or 8 ingredients in it. Formaldehyde. Shit that damages the DNA. Now look it up, man. Listen, I stopped eating meat in 2014, man. That was for medical reasons, nigga. But the shit that I studied up on that shit, man, we ain't eating real meat, homie. These are cloned animals. Clone, homie, just like Bill Clinton said on the White House lawn. He's going to continue to clone livestock and the vegetables because it's good for science. But he's going to advise other countries not to use these same techniques to clone humans with. Now, how you gonna tell China and all these Asian companies what to do when you owe them trillions of dollars? Now, how you gonna tell the American people what you ain't doing and we don't trust you whatsoever?
What kind of a woman would be attracted to you, do you think?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Once we lose this, it's over with.
Now,
Hey, black people, man, we talking to the Negroes right now, man. If we lose that type of shit right there, it's over with for us. We getting more and more separated by the day, man. Now, I make my fun of Tank, nigga, but I was rooting for Tank on all his fights, nigga. I'm just gonna only root against Tank when he fights Shakur, nigga. But it's just certain things that make a nigga not want to fuck with you, G. And I can't help that, man. I'm a human being, nigga. And when you do shit that I don't want my child to look at and grow up, because I know he gonna look at you over me because he got money, right? And I ain't with my child 24/7, he with his mama. They gonna have more loyalty to their mama if they live with her. But man, I still try to put game in my children, man. And the youth that I train, I try to give them game. I'm not finna let these boys like no shit like that in front of me. And not me say nothing about it. Well, I look like at football practice and I see one of them boys come out there with a green purse and some painted fingernail. What I'm supposed to say? I'm supposed to say, oh, that's nice. No, nigga, I'm trying to tell them what I feel, man, in my heart and be real with it. But I'm considered a hater in 2024. Man, the LGBT community will kill me right now if I was popular. If I had a big YouTube page and I say the things that I'm saying right now, man, they'd probably get me up out of here, man. But that's the truth, man. Get people they credit.
He's just another one. He's just too sharp. It's like he right there in front of your face. You can feel his whole presence. But it's kind of making me like want to throw, but I don't want to throw at the same time. Because how alert and how sharp and how like focused he is right in front of you, and it's like you can't touch him. It's just a different type. It's a different type feeling being in the ring with him. And he had all them eyes on him. So just being in that ring sparring him, it felt like I had all eyes on me. But not how the pressure like how he felt before. So it was just an honor to be in the ring with him, share the ring with him, throw punches. But
nah, it's dope. I mean, again, dope insight because
him and Boots definitely top level work. So sharpest people out there in the ring.
No, that's dope insight, Johnny. You know why? Because again, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say something crazy like, "Oh, who is this guy? Or, you know, where's he from? Or what has he done?" They don't realize that you don't just start boxing at 1-0. You know, you more than likely you've had a background, you've been doing it a while, and you put in work. They just got to do their research. So for those of you who are unaware, Johnny Different Breed Rivera has been putting in the work. You know, he just told y'all his work with Boots and Shakur. And, again, his amateur background, for anybody who was unclear, we clarified at the beginning. And this will all be up for everybody to go back and check on live. But yeah, no, you don't favor anyone? You see it as a 50-50, Shakur Tank?
No, I don't see it as a 50-50, but that's what we gonna say though. Cause I've never been in the ring with Tank neither though, so I couldn't really say.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I couldn't say because I've never been in the ring with Tank, but I feel like, but I look up to Shakur on a boxing standpoint more than I do for Tank. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, like, you put in work. You got experience.
Yeah. So I like Shakur's style overall. Shakur and Boots, they my favorite fighters. So I try to mimic their style as best of my abilities to put it in my style though, to make like into my own.
Not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'ma need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes.
Chill out, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? They got too many tapes out there coming out, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really recorded that shit. It's just a funny little player. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he probably really thinking. It's 10% truth in our jokes, homie. Niggas be putting videos out there to give you a subliminal message of what's going on. You know, and like I said, go back to chemical. Now, this nigga had all that baby oil, and you had these young niggas out there buying baby oil, bitches buying baby oil, but y'all didn't know this man had the chemicals up in it. It gets mother lovers freaky and loose. So just imagine if you don't do drugs and you don't drink alcohol and you a freaky little gal and you come up in there, I don't drink, I don't smoke. Okay, well, you a freak, right? You finna fuck. Well, let me put this baby oil on you and lube you up. Okay, cool. You give everybody a bottle of baby oil. You send them to their own room. These niggas putting baby oil on these gals. These niggas ain't no homosexuals or nothing. They putting the baby oil on the girl and they hitting her. She getting in the mood. That shit absorbing in you too. Next thing you know, you really laid out, nigga. You like, oh man, nigga, you got all kind of hands touching on you and some more shit. Cameras everywhere. You don't know it. Nigga, you enjoying the shit because you high out your mind from the chemicals. The chemicals. That's how they be getting these boys and these girls, man. They drug them. If you ain't gonna drink the potion, we gonna put it in the bottles. We're slicker than you. Smart. Diabolical, in fact. Not something you learned in the ghetto. Something that you learned behind closed doors and some wicked, evil type of people that teaches it to you. Shit been going on for a long time, man. So be careful. Don't follow the trend, homie. It's wicked out here. When people don't want you to, everything is backwards, homie. The people that America are fighting against are who we should be fighting with. Think about it. America don't love no niggas. They love their own kind, man. The elite, not even the white trash. They hate them too. When you ain't got no bag, it's over with for you in the future. Guaranteed. Jobs will be taken because guess what? The robots are coming. They already got them in some of the warehouses. They're going to take those jobs first. When the cash and currency is obsolete, what you going to do? How you going to sell your 30 and 50 kilos? On Cash App and Zelle? Please. They're going to keep contact of everything that's happening. All right. You have these professional goalpost movers do Trump.
About the neo-Nazis and the white nationalists, because they should be condemned totally. But you had many people in that group other than neo-Nazis and white nationalists, okay?
And when you a rapper and you in the light, the individuals around you in the light too. Okay, yeah, that's the rapper, but what does he do? What does he do? That's when them questions get to, then them investigations say, bro, when the feds come, they like Jesus Christ. They already know everything about you when they come.
A 95% conviction rate?
They got a 98% conviction rate. 98%. Not because of they been doing good police work, because niggas tell. Niggas wreck. Niggas tell on niggas.
Niggas kill niggas. Niggas jack niggas. Niggas hate on their own boys. That's what niggas do.
About to cry. This bitch is thinking sweet.
In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional. An ingredient called
subscribe to Rude Exposure.
Don't hurt somebody's feelings, but we got a witch running for president. That woman is the worst kind of sleaze you can ever think of. I was in California when it was going down. And I used to represent 40 years ago a whole chunk of pimps and hoes in Memphis. And I know a hoe when I see one. And when I see a hoe, I know she got a pimp. And I want to find out who the pimps are that we getting tricked.
That goddamn boy, he went off on Kamala, boy. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, but back to what I was saying, man. Hey, man. Canelo is the face of boxing, man. Hands down. Gets the bag every time, right? And we sick of this bullshit, man. Like, come on. He will give some cherry picks, but every now and then, what'd he do? Give us a banger. We waiting on Tank to do that, homie. Well, all y'all guys saying that it wasn't the venue, it couldn't have been the motherfucking venue because he's still fighting in Houston. And that's what he said. And he's responding to normal, everyday people on Twitter. Yes, he is. I don't know who P. Liddy is. That sounds too close to P. Diddy. All right, so that's established, so it had to be the bag. We're having money issues, man. Houston, we got a problem. Man, either way it go, the money don't matter to me, man. What matters to me is, nigga, you finna go on and get this little free bag some type of way, please, sir. And after that, we can start your record clean again, right? Now, I'm tired of people talking about, oh, well, he clout chasing, Shakur clout. Yeah, okay, call it what you want to. We sick of this shit. We want to see the good fights. Take this shit to D.C. where it's supposed to be, man, while you got an opportunity. I guess y'all gonna go ahead and book the venue now. I'm sitting in here looking crazy, talking to myself, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Somebody talk to me and let me know what the business is. Let me see something right quick. Okay. Okay, I had a blank spot there. Well, yeah, man. Canelo Alverez has no issue with the bag, bro. And that should be the main thing that y'all should recognize as far as being the face of boxing. And you ain't got no issue with the bag, nigga. You can't dispute it. When you got issue with your bag, because it couldn't have been the venue issue, because they fighting in Houston. And if you got an issue with your bag, man, do like Floyd did. Buy yourself out of PBC. Buy yourself out of there. You got GTD. Buy yourself out that shit like Floyd did, homie. You can't do that. Nobody know the real deal. It's all behind closed doors. Niggas don't know the real deal, man. We see you having issues, homie, without Floyd, though. We see you having issues without Floyd, man. Everything crumbling without Floyd, man. Floyd the one put you on. And see, like that lady said at the beginning of the video, man, the food they serving now with these new ingredients, man, is causing DNA damage, man. And it's making more niggas feminine and more women masculine, bro. I'm seeing it. So much sensitivity. Niggas come over here, man, to get a little giggles, man, but that's only because they, you know what I'm saying, open-minded. If you don't have an open mind, man, my comedy is going to really offend you. I guarantee you, and I love it. I like to see niggas getting their feelings like bitches. That shit is very amusing to me. You know, and sometimes I talk a little soft to you, and you know what I'm saying, you know, try to tone it down, man, but it's, you know, it is what it is, homie. Now, if you want me to talk soft to you, just say something, hit my cash out. I'll sing a love song to you. Yes, I will. I will sing a love song to you niggas. You want me to sing a love song to you? Boom, 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 boom. I loved it, you. I loved it, you. It's easy to fall in love when all you do is give me pleasure, please me. You please me, girl, and you know I love all your pleasure. I guess it's cool to say you're number one in my life, and I don't care what people say about you. I still love my wife, right? I gave you everything and anything that you like, but you still treat me like animal, and I say that not right, right? I gave my all to you, and then I looked inside your soul, and it just turned me cold. I loved it, you. I loved you. I loved you. I loved you. I loved it. Yeah, man, I sing a little love song. You know. Uh-oh, we got beef in the chat. You say, Legacy, you trolling piece of shit. You got timed out here last time, you lying bitch. Damn, Alonzo Mays, you gonna come up here, I'm singing a love song and start beefing? Damn, bro. Let me go to verse 2. It's easy. No, let me stop. You niggas be lonely, man. Y'all be coming over here to get some comfort. Is you lonely? Is you sick with a broken heart? Can you help me? Cause I'm down and out, and I think that I'm scarred. I can't believe you left me, baby. Did I hurt you? Did I hurt you? Did I make you cry too hard? Is you angry? Is you mad at me? Girl, this game has gone too far. I can't believe I ran you away from me. Girl, I need you. I really need you. You've been gone way too long. I wanna squeeze you, I wanna hold you tight, even though that you did me wrong. I got your picture hanging on the wall, even though you only accept my call. And I'm about to cry now, even though a man is supposed to cry, you got me feeling like your boy about to die now. No! Is you lonely? Is you sick with a broken heart? Can you help me? Cause I'm down and out, and I think that I've been scarred. I can't believe you left me. Hey, hey. Is you lonely? Is you lonely? Yeah, I'm lonely, I'm feeling bad. You was the truest girl, the realest girl I ever had. Can't get you out of my mind, don't want to let you go. I keep on dreaming about the way you do it slow. The way you look so good when you be going out with your girlfriends. You so fine, you be going out. Think I'm losing my mind, I can't help the way I'm feeling. When I call, you don't answer, I'm about to hit this feeling in my... Yeah, nigga, that's me. PARTTWICE on all platforms. Is you lonely? You know, we got a little talent over here. We just be kicking the shit, talking shit. But we want to see this talent showcased against some real talent, man. Somebody, I tried to challenge the Smoothie King. Right back at you. Huh? I tried to challenge the Smoothie King. I say, man, I want to challenge the Smoothie King. Then I heard him say hate over love. I ain't want to challenge him no more. Oh, man, you done turned me on. I was like, oh, man. Now I got to sneak watch. Them the only channel I sneak watch. That's the only channel on YouTube I sneak watch because you said hate over love. I am not welcome over there, but I got to hear the concepts and all the rigmarole. Especially Coach Calvin, whenever he come on there, he's a classic. Man, Coach Calvin will give you all the information you need to know about Tank Davis. And that's why they say it's beef between Coach Calvin and Tank. I don't believe that. I believe Tank probably told that nigga like, hey man, goddamn now. Man, this bitch telling all my little secrets. I won't tell your secret. Your secret is good with me. Jesus. He around there telling all the secrets, homie. Yeah, man, I wanted to challenge him to Cause he got mad at somebody for doing that shit on their page one day. He like, that's my shit. Like that at you, but you don't be singing it all the time. I got mad at you. I like to hear the harmonies, man. You just be reading it now. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. I don't like that. I want to hear that. Right back at you.
Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years. Again, we got to find the biggest fights too. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of
what other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even
Shakur?
gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You will go, okay, that's a good one.
Say, is there anyone you want to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
Why?
Because we talked a lot.
And what happens in that fight?
I stop it. All you gonna do is run.
I saw you posted it's Tank against everybody.
Yeah.
And you like it that way.
Yeah. That's how you say the bullshit. They say fuck everybody.
And worldwide, you fought in England. Is there any other country you'd love to fight at?
Everywhere. Besides Saudi Arabia.
What if they pay you $200 million? And 2 Ferraris, 2 Lambos, sorry.
Nope. You know why? Because he tried to act like his guy was Devin.
Okay.
So they was down there sending me over there to lose. They was down there sending me over there to lose.
You know how it would go. You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But I guess it'd be good for the sport if we fight now and later.
Name that somebody knows.
Tank fought 8.
No, wait. But no, he knows. You know what I'm saying? Tank, but no. Who he fought? Only person he fought was the army.
Valdez, maybe.
Valdez had a name in the Spanish world, yes.
That's about it. That's it.
Yes.
He sparred Valdez 8 weeks before he fought him. he sparred him 8 weeks before?
Majority of the guys that he do get in the ring, the guys he get in the ring with, he spars before he fight him. He already been in the ring with him.
Familiar with him. Let the truth be told.
We pay attention.
But he sparred with Tank.
And again, when Tank was going for his world title, matter of fact, I keep telling you, we grew up together. Tank was in camp when he was getting ready to turn pro too. We used to go to his gym too.
Y'all all know each other, man. That's wild. Y'all all know each other like that.
That's why I keep telling Shakur, stop there, yo. We good. The fight gonna happen.
That's why I keep telling Shakur, stop there, yo. We good. The fight gonna happen. That's why I keep telling Shakur, stop there, yo. We good. The fight gonna happen. You know, I get it though. The other people on the other side, woo. Just keep doing what you're doing and build your statics up. Build your statics up where when you go to the table, I call them bargaining chips. You got some bargaining chips. Smart. At the end of the day, somebody gonna get hurt. You know? So it gotta make dollar sense, and I always speaks about it. If it ain't making dollar sense, it ain't making no sense, you know?
I always tell Shakur this, the fight gonna happen. It's just on what terms.
I always tell Shakur this, the fight gonna happen. It's just on what terms.
I always tell Shakur this, the fight gonna happen. It's just on what terms.
You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting in a chair right now. He's calling the shots, but will his team take the money? That's what it's really about.
Yes, sir. And so y'all say y'all sending them something? Y'all getting something?
We're gonna again, we gotta find the biggest fights too. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of
what other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even gonna tell you yet. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
We gotta find the biggest fights too. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of
what other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even gonna tell you yet. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
Oh, there are a bunch of good. I mean, Tank's a big fight, period.
Yeah,
so there's gonna be
it's some good. I'm like this. I don't like the Shakur fight unless they deal with the negotiate. It's not because
I'm like this. I don't like the Shakur fight unless they deal with the negotiate. It's not because
they scared. Nobody's scared of nobody in this game. Let's get that straight. The fighter's gonna fight. We have to save the fighters from killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you sit there and look at certain things, you need two fighters to engage. Shakur already sit there and say, I'm gonna fight my fight. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? It's my job to crack that goddamn safe. You with me?
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm not even worried about that. And Shakur know that. I'm not worrying about that because the fight gonna happen one day. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta happen on the moolah series. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
So you understand
yes,
business.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? So when you sit there and look at it, right, you know, they gonna sit there and say, okay, it's gonna cost us this much for the show. Where we gonna put it at? And the fighter asking for this, and Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years.
Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years.
He ain't taking no pay cut. And we go from there. But then if we give you an offer that makes sense to make the fight happen, they go, oh, no, that's not enough. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it moving. You know?
That makes, that makes sense, man. That makes sense, man. So
the moolah
hit
series,
that like
you know what I'm
button
saying?
for me. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all heard the man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. You know, Tank ain't taking no pay cuts. That's the bottom line. That's the end of the story. That's the end of it. The end. You hear me? And you can go through all the other rigmarole you want to. And when it all boils down to it, if you're not paying this brother like Canelo, he's having an issue with that. Because he is the face of boxing. So you know deep down in that camp, he's having issues with that bag. So if he didn't get that big deal he say he got, then what he got? And if he got it, why is he having issue of getting it? If they ain't having issues with the venue because he said he's still fighting in Houston, what the fuck is it? Why is there complications? Why we got people calling the venue saying it's available? Why this? Why that? We need some answers. Well, Tank just gave you an answer right here. You know? He gave you an answer, homie. He said it's going to be in Houston. I'm still fighting in Houston. He is. I don't know about the rest of the guys. He said, I am. I can only speak for Tank. Because Tank is speaking. I'm glad he's speaking out. Because we've been waiting on Tank to speak out ever since Shakur came on Twitter and on Instagram and everywhere else he can get and said they contacted him, but they never got back. And we was waiting for a tweet like this from Tank saying, you lying, nigga. We did reach out to you and we did get back to you. We was waiting on the same tweet about Edwin De Los Santos because they said they reached out to Edwin De Los Santos as well. And they never got back. And we was waiting on a tweet to come out just like this one. Just like he answered this regular dude that got a name called P. Liddy now. That's too close to P. Diddy. But he answered this brother. And he also got at Mo Diddy. I don't know, all kind of Diddy shit going on, G. But yeah, man, there you go. And here go the beef in the chat. Alonzo Amazing. That nigga is not studying you, homie. I swear to God, he ain't thinking about you, man. I told him not to. Hey, listen. I told the man, stop, engaging with the beef, nigga. Let them boys say that shit. It only makes you look crazy when you type that shit in the chat because 100 years from now, they be like, damn, this nigga he kept on calling this man a piece of shit. You done already called him a piece of shit when you first came up there. But now you repeating yourself and it looks bad. And then he come right and answer you with Tank fans keep telling you he too small to fight at 140 with no rehydration clause. Matias fight with a rehydration clause up there. That would have been a great fight, but he don't fight fighters coming off losses. I feel like a fighter coming off losses is very dangerous, especially if he was like that and took an L and want to prove himself and get back on track. Motivation, extra motivation if you're fighting a killer. You got to be on your P's and Q's. You can't use the excuse I took him for granted because that's Tank. And Tank's too small, so we can forget about that. Except for when Ryan Garcia comes back, I bet you. I bet you he go to 140 something. You say he lied to you, which is what got me timed out. Hey man, I'm through with that shit, G. If y'all want to be, do that shit somewhere else, homie. That's all I'm telling you. The nigga ain't responding to you, G. You say he a troll, but hey man, we love trolls over here. Trolls make YouTube go round, homie. You trolling right now. You disrupting the chat. You know what I'm talking about? So if you emotional, man, you got to go back and watch the my playlist on how to be a man in 30 days, bro. And it'll tell you, man, if you are emotional, that's not natural for a man. We have a responsibility to control our emotions. A woman does not have to do that. They can slap you and get away with it, but you can't slap a woman, and you got to have control of your emotions, bro. That nigga ain't even responding to you. And you steady typing in the chat like it's gonna make them mad or either sad. And it's not doing either. The niggas are laughing at you, homie. But just talk boxing, G. And if you catch him on another chat and he start doing that shit, then retaliate. But over here, man, that shit funny to us. And we gonna make fun of you if you keep on talking to him and he don't answer you back. That nigga just said something about boxing just now and he ain't even respond to you. You feel what I'm saying, G? And until you get, let me see something. Hold on. Hold on, brother. Until you get a description like this, leave them alone, homie. Because we cooking 24/7. You can still do you, though. I ain't hating on nobody who always putting in that work. Root exposure, legacy over currency, defined mindset. Hashtag respect the culture, homie, and the grind. Hashtag standing on business. Hashtag the hustle and bustle, it don't stop. Hashtag we stay focused on the grind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all day, every day. Do you feel me? Hashtag unbiased truth, hashtag kicking knowledge, hashtag and still. The undisputed, undefeated, knockout artist, championship mentality. Never ever give up on your goals. Always take your losses like you take your wins, cause it make you grow bigger, it make you better than before, cuz. Lover of good music, PARTTWICE music that is, and soul food. Big cars and designer dreaming of luxury living, mansions on the hill, always striving for greatness. Nothing is impossible for a real one, though. We love boxing 100% over here. I am legacy over currency. I am for the best fighting the best, which always brings clarity to the sport of boxing. No ducking, no cherry picking, no excuses after a loss. Even if you flew through a car window, I just added that on Earl Spence. I'm the most righteous person you ever seen in your entire lifetime. So let's keep it moving, gang. Keep it moving, homie. I can't, hey man, if a motherfucker write something like that out of his spirit, man, I gotta respect that at least. And he come over here and don't troll me, homie. What he do to you, he don't do to me. I ain't one of them niggas like, man, I don't like that nigga. Oh, for real, me neither. If you niggas want to subscribe to Fanon, go ahead. Oh, my bad, Fanon. I keep disrespecting your name. If you niggas want to subscribe to Fagnon, go ahead, man. That's on you. And just, you know what I'm saying? It's entertainment to me. I subscribe to him. I got the nigga blocked me though. You know what I'm saying? I can't shoot no super chats to him. I can't give him a cash app. The nigga reported me to cash app, say I was asking for my money back. The nigga, you know, said I wasn't from Chicago, and he ain't from Chicago. The nigga do a lot of homosexual shit, and you know I expose it. A lot of flaw shit, you know. It is what it is. These guys got taco hats on, brother. Got hundreds of thousands of followers, bro. And these niggas, these big YouTube channels be hating on them, but for what? Because they scared to wear a taco hat? If you motherfuckers give me 100,000 subscribers, I put a taco hat on, nigga. It ain't gonna stop my spirit from spitting what is real. Just because I have an outfit on don't make the man make the clothes. If I put something on, it's for entertainment purposes only. I can go outside and get a job in a big ass clown suit with a sign on the side of the road. And as long as it feed my family, what you gonna make fun of me for? You niggas disrespect people when they try to get a pay-per-view. You don't want Devin Haney to make no money. Only people y'all want to make money is Tank, man. If it ain't Tank, you don't want nobody else to make no fucking money, G. And that's terrible. That ain't how niggas is. We was taught to be that type of way, a hater. Oh, that shit ain't gonna sell nothing. Damn, how you know? You got a crystal ball, nigga? Oh, Tank gonna knock him out. Damn, how you know? You got a crystal ball, nigga? Give me the lottery numbers. I've been trying to hit that shit for years. You mind reading ass niggas, y'all supposed to be rich. You niggas know everything. You know exactly what a man feeling too. You know exactly what they feeling when they say what they say, don't you? Well, damn it, I feel the same way about Coach Calvin. I know exactly what he meant.
Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I've been saying that for years. Again, we got to find the biggest fights too. You understand? And he's one of
what other big fights you think there are other than
I ain't even
Shakur?
gonna tell you yet. I ain't even gonna tell you. There's some big fights out there. You'll go, okay, that's a good one.
Say, is there anyone you want to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
Why?
Because he talked a lot.
And what happens in that fight?
I stopped him. All you gonna do is run.
I saw you posted it's Tank against everybody.
Yeah.
And you like it that way.
Yeah. That's how you say all the bullshit. They say fuck everybody.
And worldwide, you fought in England. Is there any other country you'd love to fight at?
Everywhere. Besides Saudi Arabia.
What if they pay you $200 million? And 2 Ferraris, 2 Lambos, sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, right, nigga. I see USA boxing.
You know why? Because he tried to act like his guy was Devin.
Okay.
So they was down there sending me over there to lose. They was down there sending me over there.
Sending you over there to lose.
You know how it would go. You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But I guess it'd be good for the sport if we fight now and later.
Now somebody answer this question for me, especially you USA boxing number 155,000, because you definitely ain't USA boxing number 1. Why that man said that they sending him over there to lose? Fuck the 2 Ferraris. I would ask for 2 Ferraris too. That's spectacular. If a nigga give me that dumbass shit, he a fool. But what the fuck did he mean about they sending him over there to lose? You ain't gonna answer me, boy? You know I get you up out of here for 24 hours and you don't answer me, nigga. I don't like blocking on people, but I'll get you out of here 24 hours and you don't answer me, nigga. Why the fuck did Tank say they sending him over there to lose? Especially if he gonna knock him the fuck out. Like you say Tank gonna knock everybody out. You ain't gonna answer me, is you? You ain't gonna answer me, nigga. Yeah, you right about that. I was finna block your dog ass till you said that. But anyway, on to the next topic, man. That goddamn, yeah, Shakur is soft, I ain't gonna lie. But he a great boxing motherfucker. That soft nigga will beat the shit out of Tank. You hear me, boy? Yes, he will. That nigga will cry like a little bitch and say all kind of dumb shit, but that nigga will beat the shit out of Tank. You wanna know how he'll beat Tank? I'm gonna break it down round by round. First round, ding. They feeling each other out. You know, Tank got the high guard up, jab. Who got the best jab? I think Tank got a quick jab, but Shakur got a more precise one. I got him touching him with that high guard. Yes, I do. You know how I know I got Tank getting touched through that high guard? Because Shakur said so. And I can only go off what the boxers say. Shakur said that ain't nobody in this world gonna fight him with a high guard. He'll destroy anybody with a high guard. So fuck what you talking about. You don't mean nothing.
There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm
right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there.
Who do that?
Hands up. Right. And that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what
I
y'all
mean,
talk about.
Yoshino found out the hard way.
No,
He
not
found
Oshino.
Yoshino found out the hard way. He found.
Yoshino found out the hard way,
You know who we talking
Found out
about.
the
But
hard
we
way.
ain't gonna say Yoshino because there's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying,
Right.
this for any fighter.
Anybody.
Any
Say
fighter
the
in the
name,
world,
nigga.
you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
I bet you that's why they ain't take that Edwin De Los Santos fight, because they knew Shakur was gonna get in his camp. You good sparring ass nigga. You want to spar everybody. You wanted to get in there and make friends with Edwin De Los Santos too, didn't you, boy? Yeah, you good friend making ass nigga. I don't like that about Shakur, but I would have loved it that time. I would have loved for him to have been best friends with Edwin De Los Santos. Yeah, Oscar was high guard, and that's what Coach Kenny said. And Coach Calvin had to hold his hand up to shut him the fuck up, because he was finna say something else. Stupid. That's why they don't say the man's name on the Rise podcast no more. I can't prove it, but I think it's true. They call him him. Yep. They call him him. Him gonna knock him out. Yes, him is. Him gonna knock him out. Him can fight Terrence Crawford right now, and him will have a good chance. Yes, him will. Yes, him will. Yes, you do. He's just a little baby. Yes, he is. Just a baby. Look at that poor little old brain. Look at your brain just bubbling up. You just learning everything, ain't you? You want to be grown, don't you? Yeah, little babies. Them little babies called in yesterday on Blue Blood to cuss that nigga out. That nigga say, pussy ass nigga. Why you waiting on Tank? I say, damn, these niggas ready to start a game. They gonna start an actual game like the GDs and the Vice Lords, and the Bloods and the Crips. Hey man, listen. Ducks hate turkey. Did you know that? I never knew that was a species that really didn't like each other. I see why now. But that'll be crazy if they actually start a tank game. GTD, nigga. GT. Ah, my baby. All that shit, nigga. They had to call martial law. They started a tank game. Nigga had to really put the security cameras on their house. Cause you heard my bad for none. I keep disrespecting you. You heard Fag None when he said on that YouTube live where he said he gonna send a private investigator to find you. Said it don't cost anything but $1,500. I'm not coming to hurt you. I'm just gonna send somebody at your door to serve your papers. Stop talking about me on YouTube. Yeah, see, he was gonna send the people. So if he can send the people to your house, he can send the people to your house. You know, that's how it work in the streets. You know, you don't send no police to your house. We're gonna send the people to your house. Get a little understanding. You know, you around here talking about me on YouTube, man. I can't take it, man. I don't have a kitchen. I don't get in the kitchen. Don't talk about me. I don't do that. I like to talk about the dead. I like to talk about Tupac and Muhammad Ali with no question. But I don't talk about you niggas on YouTube. Leave me alone. See, the dead can't defend themselves. You know, don't do that to me now. You know, I get you. And he'll get you too, nigga. And he's dangerous. And like I said, man, them guys that have mental illness, man, you gotta watch them, bro. They'll fuck over you now. And they carry, especially if they bootleg. You got a bootleg. Yeah, I'm infatuated. I'm infatuated with talking about all pussy niggas. They expose. That's what this channel is. Rude exposure, homie. Anything a boxer do, anything a celebrity do, anything I do, you promote that shit and put it out there, nigga. Expose the truth. The truth must come out to light. Out the darkness must come out the light, homie. This is what it is, man. Even Cat Williams told y'all before I even motherfucking said it. There's a lot of shit gonna be coming out. You know, and it's even more because this is the age we live in. You know? This is the age we living in. We hate on Turkey. Why? Because he's threatening the shit that we love. You know, we want to be able to manipulate the game, man. He putting all this money out there. It's like a big dope boy coming to the strip club and you used to tricking off with the hoes for $100 and giving them probably some powder and don't even have to give them no money. And this old tricking ass nigga coming in and be tossing, just making it rain. They're gonna gravitate towards him. And you be like, man, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm gonna rob him. That's how I be though, homie. Straight up.
3 kings left in the lightweight division. We got Gervonta Davis, we got Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney. And the fans want to see Tank and one of them. So I'm going to flip the coin. Here's Devin. Tail Shakur. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Damn. What is it? Hold up. What is it?
Tails.
What is it?
Shakur. Yeah.
It's Tails.
He sleep.
Shakur.
That nigga fell asleep.
Call your team and tell them you want Tank, and whoever's not willing to. Only 3 kings left in the lightweight division. We got Gervonta Davis, we got Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney. And the fans want to see Tank and one of them. So I'm going to flip the coin. Here's Devin.
Run that bitch back.
Tail Shakur. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Damn. What is it? Hold up. What is it? 3 kings left in the lightweight division. We got Gervonta Davis.
Say your hairline.
We got Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney.
Roasting you, dog. Yo, but hold up, I ain't through. If you talking that shit, I got so many videos. Well, I don't know what to do with all these videos, man. I can't even find them. But nah, man, that's some real shit that they said. But I'm gonna leave you with this video and I'm out of here, homie, because you know Coach Calvin love to talk. We love him.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But hey, Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying, like, dude.
That's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
that's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asks for.
Like, last coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his heart.
Closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
You're not my girlfriend. You're not my girlfriend. You're not my girlfriend. Why you doing this?
Oh, I'm already rich, my nigga. I don't need to set people up.
They got niggas in Canada.
Duh. There's niggas everywhere. You should know that.
No, it ain't. No, there ain't niggas everywhere. Niggas come from America. Cause the niggas come from America. Niggas got nappy hair. Niggas eat pork chops. No, it ain't niggas everywhere. Now you got that confused, Miss Lady. And you ain't no nigga. Now you just using the word nigga, but you ain't no nigga.
I'm
and
a
you
real
can't
ass nigga.
That word. Man, you can't my nigga me to death, and you ain't no nigga.
I'm a real ass nigga.
You ain't no motherfucking nigga. You a wanna be nigga. You don't know nothing about being. You don't know nothing about being no nigga.
I just told you I'm a real ass
call
nigga.
yourself. You can't.
I've been a real ass nigga.
You can't sit down with your grandmama and them and say you a nigga. I can.
With what? Sit down with
your family. You can't be a nigga with your family. And you don't.
My family knows who I am. No, I don't act different with my family.
No. Listen. Only way you can be a nigga, you got to reject your family's teaching. Cause all niggas reject their family's teaching.
What does that mean?
This nigga
we don't. Nothing our parents taught us. We don't value education. We don't value working hard. Now that's the nigga. She wanna be an uneducated, miseducated woman. Man, you got privilege. And I'm
educated.
Man, you ain't no real niggas in Toronto. Man, that them free slaves.
How dare you? Come to Toronto then. Come to Toronto, pussy. Come to Toronto. How dare you? How dare you say there's no real niggas in Toronto? Are you fucking dumb?
The niggas
You
never made
fucking
it
out of your mind?
You up there with them free niggas. Them niggas got away from slavery. The niggas never got away from slavery. What the hell is you talking about, girl? You don't even know nothing about no nigga.
You're not educated about Canada then. You're not educated
You
about
don't know
Canada.
nothing about no nigga. Can't talk back to no white person. You talking back to
Everyone knows American education is the worst education.
How you gonna
I don't know why the
claim
fuck you're
niggas
talking
with a
like
smart
you're
mouth
fucking
like
educated.
that
You're
to
not
a
fucking
white man?
educated.
Man, shut your motherfucking ass up. You just talking. You couldn't stand 2 days to be a nigga.
Come to Toronto.
You couldn't stand 2 days to be a nigga. I done got mad with this wannabe nigga. What is you in real life? Asian? You Asian descent?
No.
You ain't no motherfucking nigga. When last time you done gave a nigga some pussy?
What?
That's how you know if you're a nigga. When last time you done give a big dick nigga some pussy? That's how you know you nigga. Cause niggas fuck niggas.
Ew.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't talk that my nigga talk in. Don't the man niggas love niggas. Hell you talking about niggas.
Boys.
Yeah, they don't let you bring firearms in this type of place. Y'all would have ran if y'all was getting drinking off that
I told you, I'm Tank Davis, nigga. Stay still, nigga. Stay still. Referee. Yeah, nigga. How you did that? Oh, come on, man. Be still. Don't nobody want to fight that. Don't nobody want to fight nobody like that. We need boxers that's gonna, make us look good in the ring. Like, why would I put Tank in a position like that? You fight somebody gonna run all day and then hit him with shit that don't even hurt. Yeah, he gonna be hitting him and shit, but this shit ain't gonna hurt. And like, man, come on, man. Oh, you ain't gonna let me hit you? Oh, come on, man. That shit don't hurt. You ain't gonna let me hit. Then when the 12th round come, then you know what I'm saying? You gonna see what Tank made of, and that's gonna be that. because he gonna have to get a knockout. But until then, I got faith in Tank. I know that he'll get in the 12th round, and Coach Calvin ain't even gonna have to tell him. Coach Kenny ain't even gonna have to tell him. They ain't even gonna have to say, man, you got to go out there and get him, man. You down in the fight. Tank gonna already know. The Tank will kill him. Tank gonna go in the 12th round. If he down and losing, and he know he losing, he got a swole face. You know, he had a baked potato on the side of his face when he fought Frank Martin. But if he was ever fight school with Tank, if he ever fight school, hey, turn that camera on. What I said, turn the camera on. I said turn the motherfucking camera off, man. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, it's off. Did I say Shakur ain't never gonna Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur? Rewind that shit and make sure I ain't said that. Because if I did, you gonna have to cut that out. I don't give a fuck about the money. But it's true shit, nigga. Man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Yeah, I said it, nigga. This shit better not be recorded, nigga. You know what time it is. But like I said, nigga, Tank ain't never gonna fight no fucking Shakur. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I get his fucking money back. You better take that off the fucking tape right now. Just like with Tank Davis. If you disrespect, you get no check. And that's just about that's the way it is. It's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. Hey man, turn this motherfucker. You wish that upon me. I don't know how many times. Is it off? Is it off? Is this shit off? Yeah, man, fuck that shit, man. Yeah, man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, man. Yeah, man, fuck that nigga, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight no fucking Shakur Stevenson, nigga. That nigga fight on free TV. That nigga ain't gonna do nothing but fucking run. Ain't nobody wanna walk around the ring talking about some, hey man, stay still, man. Hey man, hey man, come on, man. I'm trying to hit you, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight no nigga like that. Ain't nobody trying to be running around the ring. Oh, it's the 12th round, and I know I'm losing, and I gotta hear goddamn Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny talking about, man, you gotta go hit him in the body, stick him like you in the penitentiary. You gotta get him, baby. You gotta get a knockout. I don't nobody want to fight nobody. I'm gonna put him in a situation like that. I don't give a fuck because Coach Calvin say anybody that Shakur spar he beats. That shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Who the fuck is Shakur? Hey, don't even mention that nigga name. Stop mentioning that nigga name around me. Hey, stop mentioning that nigga name around me, man. I'm not playing, man. When you mention that nigga name, just say that black Puerto Rican motherfucker, and I'll acknowledge him. Hey, where my motherfucking beard, man? I don't give a fuck about this shit being on no camera. Fuck, I don't care about you monetizing this shit, nigga. You wanted the real me? You want me to take my motherfucking mask off, nigga? They know who the fuck this is behind this mask. Don't you, boy? I ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Shakur. Tank ain't never gonna fight no goddamn Shakur, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, dumbass nigga? What? I don't even like Tank hanging around black people, man. I hate niggas. These dumbass niggas got Tank all in his drawers and shit, filming and shit, laughing all in the background, making them look bad. I don't like that shit, nigga. You a role model. You got black children everywhere looking up to you, nigga. You around here wearing motherfucking green purses and painting your motherfucking fingernails and some old shit. Real Chicago legend right there. Nigga, I kick my motherfucking son in the goddamn crack of his ass. I see that nigga come home with the goddamn green purses and painting fingernails, nigga. I motherfucking bit my motherfucking finger off when I seen you roll up in the ring when they called your motherfucking name, man, and you did the motherfucking oochie and the hoochie coochie. I told you nigga stop hanging with AB. I'm the nigga that told you stop hanging with AB, remember? I say, man, man, you done got on the film and y'all nigga, you, AB, and Richard Hitchens, y'all over there doing the hoochie coochie. Yeah, he got a hand all on your motherfucking shoulder and shit. Yeah, you was like you was a motherfucking in a Jamaican club, nigga. Yeah, you like. Oh yeah, you know all that there. Hey man, come on, man. Everybody wearing itty bitty ass jeans and shit. Man, you know the children looking up to you, fool. What the dumbass nigga? What the fuck is you talking about? I hate niggas. That's why I started growing my beard all white. Oh, hold on. Cut that out.
You're not my girlfriend.
Cut this shit out. How you cut this shit out, man? You gonna race? Hey, get your little money back. I'm finna send your money back. This interview dead. Cut this motherfucker. How you turn this bullshit out? I done said too much. Fuck that shit. Hold on. What they talking about? Hold up. Hey, baby. Hey, come here. Where my gun at? I'm telling you, I'm finna set this bitch on fire, nigga. Y'all don't erase that motherfucker bullshit, nigga. Yeah, you better. You better. Nigga, you better.